What's up? Ayo. I'm just gonna finish my toast. And then we're good to go. Whoa. So yeah. Thank you for following. I wasn't ready for anyone to follow already. Jesus. Hi and welcome to pre-live setup, I suppose. Hi. Hope you like what you're seeing. Musical. I don't even understand why that's a thing, to be honest. Like, I don't see why it should be a thing, because it's obviously a code issue rather than an actual delay issue. For me, wild. But anyway, let's go live. Should we switch that up, maybe? We'll see if that does anything. Might be fun. So, hi and welcome. Danielle, bring me over 5,000. Rainbow? No. Sorry, but no. Anyway, the next 15 minutes, you guys get unlimited free yes and no questions. So, if you guys want any questions, literally, now is the time to ask. Go wild. Just saying. I mean, my crazy question. No, I mean, that's fine. I mean, I can only assume Danielle needs to bring you 5,000. So yeah, 15 minutes of unlimited yes and no questions. Mats, good morning, beautiful. How you doing? Happy New Year. Chris the Witchy, hi. Vanessa, Katie, Robin, welcome back. Is my friend Agam Proposal purposely avoiding me? No. And people, for the next 15 minutes, you get unlimited yes and no questions, so literally go wild. Shay Wilds, thank you for the follow. That's more than you think. Thank you. Sassy, good morning. I'm Irish, Kay. I'm Irish. Good evening. How are you? I'm absolutely magical, Chris the Witchy. How are you? Marge, does E like me? Yes. Donna, thank you for following. Rainbow, you welcome. Stop this. It's Satan who are asking this question, not to God. Did you know that your fundamentalist church act of preaching like that is literally like the Pope was actually against your actions to this, you should really look into the Bible and what the Bible is about. Marge, romantically. No, not no romantically. Good specification. Love, your hustle, but this is not the way. No, this is not a hustle. This is a life. You know, just like you as a Christian man should respect that I have both a dream and I've been doing this for 30 years. Can I please have my case special for tomorrow? Absolutely. May I ask a question? Terrible art? Naturally. You get 15 minutes of unlimited yes and no questions. 3 of Wands, a little bit of a celebration, difficulty in fortifying whatever you're trying to do, and you're gonna give a lot. So focus on giving. It could be your time, it could be your money, it could be whatever it is, but focus on giving. But you're gonna have difficulty in fortifying and probably setting your foot down when it comes to giving. So maybe people will actually take more than you have, but it will be fun. Yay. Kate, good morning, beautiful. Will I find love again in my lifetime? Yes, you will. Say hi to us from Brazil. Hi, Brazil. Naomi, yes, that is me, correct. Thanks for answering my questions. Have a good night. Marge, you have a great night. Vanessa, did we answer yours? Will Sam read my message tonight? Yep. Jinx, good morning, beautiful. Will I be on TV? Yes. Will I find my soulmate? Yes. Is T lying to me? Yes. God damn. Please, can I have a couple cars cold, please? And thank you. Zero. Will Bob come back to me? Bob will come back to you, apparently. The question is, romantically or in a body bag. Love your voice. Thank you, Terrible Art. Uncle Lord, same time as yesterday. I book or not? Yeah, absolutely works for me. That's magical. Is M thinking about me? Yes, typical M. Wait, where did you get the bones from? Someone's lunch. Kansani, thank you for following. Being a vegan is quite difficult working with necromancy and so on and so forth, so I hope you respect my choice of stealing someone's food, or literally leftovers. Fine, good sir, good morning. What? Fine, sir, good... Tim, you're giving me a stroke already. What, bones? Yes, bones, ribs, correct. Marge and Jazz, thank you for following. Am I going to make more money this year? Yes, that is kind of how money works. I have a question for the bones. Will I graduate a year early? No. You can use any kind of bone? Yes, but I highly recommend getting bones that has the same bends. For example, this is bend. So when they want to hook onto each other, they will hook onto each other. When they want to fall off to each other, they fall off each other. You know? It comes out. Hi from Sweden. Hi from Sweden as well. Will I get to meet the contract as a pro soccer? Nope. Damn. Sonny having a spiritual calling? No. Will I see T tonight at the gym? Yes, if you want to. I think that means that if you want to, you can go to the gym. Will I let my friends down with money? Yes, but it is not your responsibility, Sean, to have any money within any kind of realm. Literally, being friends should be free. Will I make past infantry training? No. Thank you for following, people. Britannia, Nick. Will I have more money this year? No. God damn. Is there a chance that my husband will lose the criminal case? No, apparently. Look at that. Will Joy be successful in this next journey? Yes, but there's a deeper question than that, apparently. Will I find love one day? Nope. Will I buy a car this year? Kelly, yes. Will I make a demo this year? Fuck yeah. Nope, you won't. Sorry about that. Chucked. What's a tip to start runes? Do bind runes. Honestly. Create stacked bind runes. When you know the stacked bind runes and look into that, after that you can start casting runes. You get the same views if you help people in need or do cool stuff people want to see or are interested. I know, that's why I'm doing this. It's amazing. Will I get a divorce? Yes. Is V mad at me? No. kicking special after the 15 minutes, Tim, if that's alright. Angela, will I get financial blessing? Yes. No, you are throwing bones. Yes, I know. It's called necromancy and voodoo. Booey, that is my practice. Mera bara me batao. I did not understand that, sorry. Will I marry my boyfriend? Looks like nope. Are my friends healthy for me? Yes, that's the biggest yes we've gotten so far. Will I get my contract as a pro soccer player? Sorry, wrote it wrong. That's absolutely fine, but still no. Will I get a cat this year? Oh, yeah. Yeah, you will. Nice. Iomide, will I get my first car this year? Yes. Heck yeah. Does Quentin think about me daily? If you want to. Ooh, you can apply to yourself. Are my spells working? Ooh, March. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Nice. Will I get my bike fixed this year? No. Medical. Will I be in a healthy, committed relationship before my birthday this year? Yes. That's a tight time span, but it is what it is. Fella, thank you for following. Will I become financially stable this year? Yes. Sean? Great. Will Lauren propose to me this year? Yes. Will Kamlesh come back in my life again or go to his ex? Go to his ex. How do you get into this? It's not so much that I got into this, it's just never left me. As I said, I grew up in a very pagan household, to be honest. Dad was Protestant Christian and my mother was an omnist. And here we are. Well, my cat meow in next 3 minutes. Yep. I love that. That's a good test though, Sean. I like that. Sonny, will I make it in abundance this month? No. Will Nico be a millionaire? Yes. Windraven, thank you for following. Will I find my stolen bike? Yes. Hey, are my enemies cursed forever? Jesus, Chelsea. And yes. Fun. Any specific number of bones? I recommend if you were, and depending on your practice, if you were to do osteomancy, I highly recommend 5 or more. Sean, I love that. Good bullshit questions get bullshit answers. Good testing. Am I ready to begin my initiation with the goddess Hecate? Initiation? No. 5 or more. Why? That way you can kind of work with the right bands, with the right amount, you get a good 50-50 chance of it landing yes or no. If you want to do that. It really depends on the practice of what bone and osteomancy you want to do. Like, there's 600,000 different kind of witchcraft practices out there. And no, Mare, I am Irish. Close enough. Will Nico, yep, done the millionaire question. Will today's medical come to nothing? Yep. Sorry. God, will I make more money this year? Yes. Does Kelly want his future with me? Yes. And Polo, thanks for following. Will me and my ex get back together? Yep. Will I get married? Ooh, March. Nice. If you want to. What do you think about Jesus? Jesus was definitely a guy. Don't really have opinions about a lot of things. Will I be rich this year? Yes. Is Vlad thinking of coming back to me romantically? Ooh, I like the addition of romantically. And yes, they are. Just want to know if it's a yes and no. Grateful for you? Yeah, that's what we do here. All 3 yes and no questions are yes and no questions. Jesus was definitely the guy. No. Pork. I think. I don't know. I stole it from someone's lunch, so you know. Ooh, March. Yup. Sean, no. 2 + 2 is not equal 4. Are they bones? They are bones, yes. Is my family happy with selling home? No. Hanan, welcome back. How are you? Maria, thank you for following. Will K and E be separated? No. Will my car be fixed quickly? Yes. Will he ever come back? Yes, if you want to. So you have a choice. My sister says she saw Virgin Mary and she told her that all of these blessings can be used. Fair. Fight this year, Captain Boy. Yes. Will I win my legal battles? Yes, apparently. Do get professional help though. Child, is it mine? Derico? Yup. Isaac, will Maxwell going to reconcile with me? Nope. So with that said, people, pop a follow to get one free yes and no question. And Tim, if you're still here, I think Tim might still be here. Tim is still here. We are doing a case and special. The Lady and Malice, with those follows, you get one free yes and no question. Catalan. Chris the Witchy, honestly, your English is stunning so far. Do not even worry about that. Tim, it's gonna be a well-balanced day. Nice, especially financially. Thank you for the advice. I really appreciate your knowledge and willingness to share it. Thank you, Scribbles, for existing in my life. Tim, for difficulties, we have emotional control. It's gonna be maybe a little bit too much. You know? And what we need to focus on is literally being cold. Calculative, where's the gain? What can we get from doing certain things? Look at your goals and be cold about it. Just think, how will you succeed? No emotions attached, you know? They are. Chris the Witch one. Arthur Wang is the creator of this deck of Ephemeral. It's not like any other tarot deck because it doesn't have the usual major arcana as well. Love it. Will I make it to the armor? Marge? No. So people, pop a follow and you get one free yes and no question. Derek, will Gabriella child come back to me? No. Apparently not. And people, if you guys are interested in doing any lessons, witchcraft lessons, having a private reading, a live reading, reading in, you know, witchcraft, I actually have 4 books posted, and memberships and spells and everything like that, pop into my profile, click the thing in my bio, and get anything you need. Does my girl love me, yes or no? Electro Ahmad? Yes. Yes, they do. So March, you only get one free yes and no question. There you go, same goes to you. So people, pop a follow to get one free yes and no question. Can I ask what are your price ranges? Chris, when you go into the thing in my bio, you'll notice that I have, for me it's impossible to say what my price ranges are because I offer up so much. It's actually quite unfortunate, I should not have done this, but it is what it is. So pop into my profile, click the thing in my bio, and check out what I have to offer. And Sahara Blooms and Amar Jean. With those follows, you get one free yes and no question. What are the weirdest questions that you had asked? Honestly, Dewey, you as a Christian man, I know that you will find this super strange. Divination, according to the Bible, is a sin, right? And honestly, this is divination, correct? The weirdest one I've gotten so far is, does Jesus want me to use the Bible for bibliomancy? Bibliomancy is when you open a random book and read the first words of the sentence that you're thinking of. And like, okay, I'm gonna open a book and I'm gonna think of a number between 1 and 20. Okay, 12, poof, opening a book and then taking the 12th sentence and then see what that sentence says, and then that becomes divination. Asking if Jesus is okay if I'm gonna use the Bible for bibliomancy was wild to me. How someone wanted to go so hard against the Bible that they wanted to ask that, you know. And Emery, jobs, bro? Jobs? What do you mean? If I'm on the right path. Liz, yes you are. Yes you are. And Philia, if you want a reading every single live, pop into my profile, click the thing in my bio, and get yourself a membership. so you can get a reading every single live. It says Zeke, pop a follow to get a free yes and no question. I have literally prepared sermons unknowingly using bibliomancy in the past. Just learned that. That's actually kind of cool though. And so Zeke, there we go. Will I achieve great things this year? No. Will Olga get a new husband? Tuna, pop a follow to get a free yes and no question. Can I ask my question? Yeah, go ahead. Go on. As long as you pop the follow, you get one free yes and no question. And you have already popped the follow, so it's fine. Kate Darko, will I travel outside Ghana next year? Words. No, you will not. And Tuna and Thunder, with those follows, you get one free yes and no question. Is Sean in my future? Yes. Will my angel baby come back to me? No. But you use the same method. You throw bones. Opening the Bible is weird to you. No. The Bible states that divination is a sin. And I absolutely respect that. I don't follow the Bible in that sense. But using the Bible for divination. Do you see like how further one can go with divination? Like it's already a sin. Using the Bible for divination must be something heavier. Like, and also asking if Jesus wants that person to do divination with the Bible. Not the bones, but with the Bible. It's a little bit wilder. Will Olga find a new husband? No. And Sandra Ati, with that follow, you get one free yes and no question. Will my boyfriend come back to stay with me after our fight, but now we're talking? Yes. Going to sleep. Bye-bye, Krista Witchy. Have a great night, and I hope your pillow will be cold on both sides. Is my daughter Andrea and her boyfriend Carlos going to have a baby? Ooh, Maggie, pop a follow to get a free yes and no question. And Zazik, you have already used your free yes and no. And I think that's a crocodile emoji. Pop a follow to get one free yes and no question. There we go, crocodile. Will my ex come back to me? Please answer this if you can. They will not. So there you have that. Fun. Ooh, Neely. Lovely. I'm just gonna double check that. Yes, you did. What is your question, Neely? Headed to bed, Scribbles. You have a great day. And Sony, pop a follow. Which you just did. Is William cheating on me? Nope. Is Stanley from Nigeria? Hi, Stanley from Nigeria. Pop a follow to get one free yes and no question. And yes, YouTube is so slow, I swear. There we go, Neto. Is Precious my girlfriend cheating on me? Yes. You might actually want to talk to them about that. And Lisa, Thomas, pop a follow to get a free yes and no question. Biggest mess, same goes to you. Will my first novel make the New York Times bestseller list next year? Oof. Yes, it will. Yes. Nice, Neely. Those are some good things. Are demonic, your opening bad spirits, witchcraft is not aesthetic? I know, Esther. It's my life. I know. And you are absolutely correct if you're talking about a Christian viewpoint on tarot cards. And technically, tarot cards are okay as long as you don't do divination. Literally looking into the future. Because only God is allowed to see the future according to the Bible. And tarot cards can also look into the past and present, which is not divination. So state your facts correctly. And biggest mess up, with that follow, you get one free yes and no question. Me and my partner are going through rough times following a miscarriage. Will we make it? No. Sorry, my guy. Asked a question yesterday, then you ended live. Oh, Mad Hatter, I'm so sorry about that. Ask now then, ask now. And Heather, pop a follow to get one free yes and no question. But the answer confused me. I get you, Lee. I get you. Hello, first time here. Hi, Brayhard. And Andrea, pop a follow to get free yes and no question. Will me and my ex get back together? Nope. Lovely, Braveheart. With that follow, you get a free yes and no question as well. Did my ex lose her job? Nope. Dizzy. You might want a membership there so you can get a reading every live. Will he reciprocate? Sunita? No. Typical people. Ninetales, top of the morning, you beautiful people. Me, please. For instance, yeah, pop a follow to get a free yes or no question. And you already popped a follow, so it's just to ask, you know? Like Francis Murphy. Will I get kids now? Oh, Jesus. Yes. God damn, Victor. Will I be going overseas this year? Yes. Damn. My Jos Payan, with that follow, you get one free yes and no question. But I'm only 17. Victor, you better be protected, my guy. Will I ever have kids? Sarag, pop a follow to get a free yes and no question. Did you see mine? No, I think it got filtered, Mad Hatter. Been told someone put bad luck on me. Oof, that's unfortunate. Will I have a boyfriend this year? If you want to, apparently. And Ray, pop a follow to get one free yes and no question. She just did. Seeing someone else? Yeah. That is kind of how eyes work. Surag, if you're not a new follower, I highly recommend getting a membership so you can get a reading on every single life. Just Rash is here one. Nope. They rarely are. How are you, bro? Dean, I'm magical. How are you? DNA, how are you as well? Will I get a job soon? Braveheart, yes you will. Will I get hired banking in my niche? Pop a follow to get free yes or no question. Okay, fine. Can I have a question? Mockingbird, pop a follow and you get one free yes or no question. Too lucky no for me today. Lucky nose. Wang Ruiz, with that follow you get one free yes or no question. Nightless, thank you for sharing. And Victor, you only get one free yes or no question, and you have already used yours, Dolly. Yes, Tracy, I can actually. Will my husband Mohammed get deported back to Tunisia? No. But that's gonna be hard work. Yeah. I have to go to Thrill. Cool. Hope you have the day you deserve. Sassy, I hope you have the day that you deserve. Victor, thank you for sharing. And Trevor Bellows, with that follow, you get one free yes and no question. Will I get hired in banking 2026? Yes, you will, Manish. Want him deported back? What do you mean? Did I get what I deserve? No. Damn, that felt emotional. No, Trevor. God damn. Mockingbird, if you want a reading every live, get yourself a membership. So anyone who wants a private reading, live reading, or a reading every single live, pop into my profile, click the thing in my bio, and check out what I have to offer. You can get anything and everything you want there. Want to do a full reading but can't grasp how you connect with me electronically. Daisy Seeker. I'm an omnist, if that helps. Anything, I suppose. No, was the right answer. Thank you. Trevor, you're welcome, I suppose. And thank you for saying thank you. Very few people do. Will everything go smoothly? 24th? Yes, yes it will. Nice, Mad Hatter. Finally answered. And people, remember, pop a follow to get one free yes and no question. Heather, hi. Man, are you welcome? And I'm so sorry that we missed it yesterday. OG Spaghetti, pop a follow to get a free yes or no question. Gabine, same goes to you. Big P, you too. User 55, you too. Pop a follow and get one free yes or no question. There we go, OG Spaghetti-O. Will I be in a romantic relationship this year? Please and thank you. No, you will not. Also, was it Natalie who messaged me on a fake account? No. Exciting. Heather, if you pop the follow from this live, you get one free yes or no question. Steve, you also get one free yes or no question. It's 2026 Steve's year. If you want to, this is 3 answers practically telling me if you want to. If you want to make it, go. Heck yeah. I don't believe this. That is absolutely fair. Everyone is an individual with their own belief. So that is fair. Fuck yeah, my guy. I approve of you standing up for your own beliefs. Kind of weird of saying it to a witchcraft live, but I respect your choice. The go. Yes. Danielle, nice to meet you too. So people, do remember Papa Follow to get a free yes or no question. Also, how is only 18 people watching right now? DNA, thank you for following on YouTube. You get a free yes or no question with that. And Jabeen will soon reply to my email. Yes. My husband be my only marriage, Danielle? No. Apparently. Jabeen, you're welcome. Do you believe in God? Yes. Most likely the booking links, Nightail. But, okay, I could also just change your private booking from yesterday and just drag it over so that it's like the same booking. Boop. You will have a new email now. Faith, good morning, hot stuff. How you doing? Danny, am I currently programming at? No. Caroline, Papa Follow, get free yes no question. Davine, hi, welcome. And people, remember, Papa Follow to get one free yes and no question. Is my Aries female ex over me? No. Wow. Papa, with that follow, you get one free yes or no question. And you already stated your question, so, well, there we go again. Am I going to pass my exam? Poppy, no you're not. And Poppy, I want you to prove me wrong. Okay? These are guides. Literally, double down on your studying a little bit, okay? Prove me wrong and come back here and tell me that you proved me wrong. Please. Danielle, you get one free yes or no question. We have already answered one of yours. AI chat, can you see of my company grows? AI chat, Papa Follow, and you get one free yes or no question. Like the Venias did. Nice, Poppy. Can't wait. How do I get another free reading? Steve, send one Go Popular gift. And you get an additional yes and no question. Lucy, with that follow, you get one free yes and no question. JHN. Hi. And Cindy, Shadi, Papa Follow, get a free yes and no question. Will Alfie talk to me on his birthday? No. God dang it. JHN and Papa Follow to get a free yes and no question. Margaret, same goes to you. Kelly, you too. Papa Follow to get one free yes and no question. Annie, hi, how you doing? And Eddie, with that follow, you get one free yes and no question. Where's my glasses? Oh no, they're outside. God dang it. There we go, Shoddy. With that follow, you get one free yes and no question. Is my girlfriend Pagano now, Eddie? Yep, but you might want professional help and not just a random guy with bones on TikTok live. Joshua, Papa Follow to get one free yes or no question. Will I find a new job soon, Shoddy? Yes. Heck yeah. And Chrissy and Joshua, with those follows, you get 1 free yes and no question. And if anyone here is interested in witchcraft lessons, spells, or anything like that, or even books on witchcraft, pop into my profile and click the link in my bio. Yes, I have 4 books on the topic of witchcraft. The Anatomy of Spells, Herbology, Tools, Astrology, Divination, Metaphysical Talents, Bestiaries and Pantheons. Trust me, there are options for you if you guys are interested in witchcraft. Wait, what gift am I sending? Steve, go popular. Chris, will I get this job? No. Sorry, but no. Where did you find your books? What do you mean find my books? I wrote them. I'm an academic at heart. I have 2 bachelors in the topic of morbid tourism, as well as museums, cultural heritage, and world history. So there's that. So it's not so much that I found them, I wrote them. So technically I found them by writing them. Dong, pop a follow to get a free yes and no question. That goes for everyone here. Pop a follow. You get 1 free yes and no question. Yeah, sorry, Chrissy. There we go, Dong. Will I travel abroad soon this year? Yes. Yes, you will. And Luca with Nita. Pop a follow to get a free yes no question. I'm going to find my soulmate and marry him. And Poppy, you still haven't really sent that go popular gift though. There we go, look out, Anita. With that follow, you get 1 free yes and no question. Will I see her today? No. And Dix, pop a follow to get 1 free yes and no question. Lola, same goes to you. Are they you 1 for 1? Pop a follow to get a free yes or no question. Someone actually did a thing. Wild. No, wait. Joseph, with that follow, get free yes or no question. Will Sandy reconcile with me, Joseph? Yes. Jamaica, I coming out of jail soon? Yes, you are, Joshua. Can I buy your books anywhere? Do you sell them? Yeah, pop into my profile, click the thing in my bio, and you can see both private readings, live readings, witchcraft lessons, spells, books, and memberships. So you can find anything you need from there. So, yeah. And Melissa, Daisy Seeker. Do you have a specific question? Just make yourself known though, so that so I know who you are. Oh, thank you very much. You're welcome. The Shiemi? Lee? I'll just call you Lee. It's so much better. Are they Gugu? Papa Pop to get a free yes no question. Am I going to find my soulmate and marry him? You have already used your 1 free yes no question, Poppy. Give me government job, Dixon. Yes. Nice. Am I on the right path as of right now? Nick? Yes, you are. Alok, mother-in-law survived this year? Yes. May I get a Kigis special? Yes. Ade Yogur, you still need to pop a follow, my guy. Kigis special for 9 tail. You pagan? I mean, pagan is a derogatory term, well, it used to be a derogatory term, it's well reclaimed today, but pagan is literally anything that is not Christian. You're saying, I'm an omnist, if that helps. Poppy, I only have payment from 2 people. So you need to check out which one it is. And Neely has already dumb there question. But Nine Tails. Faith, you here? Could you bark at the yoga? 141. Today is gonna be a fight. But let's be honest, and this fighter right here can easily be victorious though. There's going to be a difficulty in getting together with people and participating in actions. So it's going to be a little bit of a gap there. Lee, thank you for following. With that follow, you get free yes and no question. What you need to focus on is your counterparts, literally. If it's kids, if it's partners, if it's friends, it's whatever it is, focus on them, Night Owls. Thank you, Faith. And Lola, will Abraham marry Lola this year? Yes. Abby, pop a follow and get one free yes and no question. Golden Love, same goes to you. Pop a follow and get one free yes and no question. If you guys are interested in witchcraft, private readings, live readings, lessons, books, spells, pop into my profile, click the thing in my bio. Sorry, but I already paid twice. You can check. I reached 350 points. Oh, if you want a question, pop into my profile and click the thing in my bio, as you may see in the banner and maybe pins from my mods. But gifting does not give you a question unless you send a Go Popular gift. And I do not see a Go Popular gift. Oh, does a D and a sh make a Jamie? That makes so much sense, Lee. Will everything with my current romantic situation go well in the sense emotionally okay? No. Sorry, Lee. God damn. Uncle Lord, what's on the ribbon necklace? A key. And Sin, with that follow, you get one free yes no question. And Powder Puff, I love that. You also get one free yes no question. Yes, you did, Daisy. Heck yeah. Am I cursed? Oh, god damn. Way of coming in here with the serious questions. I like that. No, you're not. Daisy, you are not. We might be overthinking it. You are a well-balanced being. Do not worry about it. This might just be external factors, synchronicities that might be tying everything together, Daisy. Do not worry. But if you want to, send me a DM. Tell me everything about it. Will I become a millionaire this year, Abby? No, you will not. Will I hit 8-digit lottery this week with starting number 23? Yes. Ooh, genius. Way of using lottery numbers. I like that. Am I going to get a new job? Divine, Papa Follow, get a free as no, like baby girl you did. Gabriella Elizabeth, good evening. It's so nice to read evening because I feel like an old vampire, like good evening. What I thinking true, Kate? Yes. Will I last with my husband? Yes, you will. Desi, with that follow, you get one free yes and no question. Mint Rose, Jesus, I've been waiting for your question. Will my manifestations come true after all? No. God dang. Is it follow questions, friend? Yes, pop a follow and you get one free yes and no question. Where are you from? I'm from Ireland. I live in Sweden. I'm married to a Norwegian. My accent is shit. Lived in Spain and Ireland and Sweden and Britain. Morocco. My accent cannot be an okay accent. In Spain, yeah, Marbella. No, I do not. Elizabeth, I do not. I only worked with Swedish people. That's the thing. Like, I had actually no point during my whole life in Spain actually talked Spanish. I eventually knew how to, ask for beer and ask for a receipt. That was it. My Spanish ended there. So, yeah, and Malou, please write in English. Oh my god, a TikTok bot. Faith, could you buy the mark, please? Should I deeper inner child work? Yes, yes, you should. Let it snow. Papa follow to get a free yes or no question. Merly, I'm meeting the future class of 2026 from Estonia. Yep. Everybody likes Prosper. Papa follow to get a free yes or no question. Maria, am going to get married again? Yes. And Prosper, Papa follow to get a free yes or no question. UC lifestyle? Same goes to you. It's gonna type in Espanol, but it translates now. Yep. I enjoyed the Spanish language and traditions, just as you said that. Yeah. The brujeria is quite cool. Why not let me comment? Yeah, Faith, you have been so silent. What are you trying to talk about? Why are you filtered? Abdallah, Papa follow and get one free yes or no question. And Curran, same goes to you. Papa follow to get a free yes or no question. And if you guys are interested in lessons, private readings, live readings, spells, books, pop into my profile, click the thing in my bio, and you'll see everything you need there. There we go, Abdullah. Will I and Latifa get married? Yes. Heck yeah, Abdullah. Pinky's family, with that follow, you get free yes no question. Prosper, you too. Melis, Papa follow. Ginger Snaps, good morning, beautiful. How you doing? Have you started Swedish though? Did you download Duolingo? Does Joy miss Prosper? Yes. Yes, you did, Prosper. Yes, you did. Nagia, Papa follow to get a free yes or no question. Why Tiki not be nice to me right now? Has Tiki ever been nice to you? Morning, lol, I did download it. That is better than nothing, Ginger Snaps. That is better than nothing. Should I go to sleep now or wait until the night comes again? Wait until the night comes again. That's not yes or no. Yeah, but it kind of becomes this or that kind of question. Yes or no, this, that. It's whatever. He used the 67. Papa follow to get a free yes or no question. 67. And Kieran, Papa follow to get a free yes or no question. I don't know if you have. Nagia, lovely. Will I become permanent in my full-time job starting next week? Yes. Oof. I'm happy for you, guy. And George, Papa follow to get a free yes or no question. And Abdallah, you have already used your one free yes or no question. 6, 7, 8, 9. Honestly, correct answer, Nactos. Such a correct answer. $10, $11. Oh goddamn, we're counting up now. Well, really hope this is correct. What do you mean? You'll have to see. Haunting me? The thing is, 6, 7 doesn't mean shit. 1, 2, he comes for you. 9 tails, no. City 4 locked the door. Do you know the rest of it, 9 tails? Josh, I'm still waiting for your follow here. Claire Brooke, good morning, lovely. How are you? Never gave me my free yes and no. Aaron, the ball. So ask again. I did not Ginger Snaps. God dang it. Can I have a question? Claire Brooke? Yes, Papa follow and get one free yes and no question. And speak knowledge? Hi, how are you? As you may notice, Ginger Snaps, there's Swedish people in. Oh my god, let me put Lynn. Shermalin. Will I win at work situation? Yes. Pin! Wait, are the pins not working? God dang it, Faith. We need to work something out then. God dang it. 5, 6, grab your crucifix. I love that, Kate. Yeah, that's the one. 7-8, get to the demon gate. To all the Swedes, my goal is to learn and move there to go to university for my PhD. Yes, so Swedish people, help ginger snaps, okay? I'm a psychic singer, but as you know, can't read for me. Clarebrook, that is usually the difficulty with all the readers, to read for oneself. It does tend to become overthinking. Nine, 10, never sleep again. Fair. People, pop a follow to get a free yes and no question. If you guys are interested in witchcraft, pop into my profile, click the thing in my bio, and get yourself a lesson, or one of my bows. And if you want a free reading, pop a follow to get one free yes and no question. But I like sleep. Nope, no more sleep. Tinai emoji with that follow, get free yes and no question. Will I get another vehicle in the next 2 months? Yes. Hi again, Stefania. Welcome back. How you doing, beautiful? And with that said, it's 20 minutes until we do a 3-sip blessing. Car a day. Okay, absolutely. Oh. Better, I was just about to say. Hydrate, people. Genevieve and Lady Light, with those follows you get a free yes and no question. Ace of Wands. Some good mental fortitude will happen today. Creativeness and amazing thoughts is gonna happen today. Hell yeah. That better have been a human person that just knocked the thing door. Ain't doing this again. Fun. Lady Light, true, Juliet's baby is not for John. Nope, not true. Will me and Dylan get together and Sinna pop a follow to get a free yes and no question. User 29, just Juliet. Hi, how are you? Do you say cuppa? I mean, I don't say cuppa. I literally grab a mug, grab a cup, tea, coffee, whiskey, energy drinks. Who am I to say? Damn it, I have 0 questions. Yeah, absolutely no stress. You can just be here to chill as well, you know. Already following. Sina, if you're already a follower, pop into my profile, get yourself a membership so you can get 1 reading every live, or maybe even unlimited readings every single live. I'm good. How about you? Jess, I'm absolutely magical. Thank you for asking. And Celine, pop a follow to get 1 free yes no question. What color should I get at my next pedicure? Royal purple. Gift from Malawi. Will I go to UK this year? Pop a follow to get a free yes no, which you just did. So UK this year? Nope. Done. Nice. Yep, Kate, that is strange. Genevieve, hello, Ruel, faithful to me, thank you. Yes, yes indeed. I want to know if G was happy to work out with me today. Just Juliet, they were. Yeah, nice. And Pearl, pop a follow to get a free as no. And Genevieve, you're welcome. And Painted, morning. Yay. And Bebecita, pop a follow to get 1 free yes and no question. Tell me when you have followed. There we go, Pearl, with that follow, you get a free yes and no question. Ah, it's so dark in here. That kind of checks out. Now I haven't put on the lights yet. Jeez. Oh, well, I realized that he No, he will not really realize, Pearl. No. Yes, here for a few minutes. That is well enough. Happy to see that you're here. So, what's your favorite whiskey brand? Lafroig. I'm taking the win. It was a human. I heard it. I froze. I closed my eyes and went, bruh, really? Fair. And you survived yet another endeavor. And Estefania, honestly, if it's not a smoky whiskey like a Rothroig, it would be Tullamore Dew. Letlow, yes, you did. You get 1 free. Yes, no question. Or Jura. Jura is quite nice. Oof. Easily drinkable, you know. Q Youpers, Papa Follow to get a free. Yes, no question. Whiskey. What a dream. Nuhu, Papa Follow to get a free as no question. Will I make it in life? Letlow? No, you will not. God dang. Oof. Will Nick come back to me? Teresa Cole? Yes. Not that I saw that you followed from today, but okay. Keep that in mind for next time. You need a membership to get a reading every life. And Ems, Papa Follow to get a free as no question. Where I live, there are a lot of Irish people. Typical Irish people. They're like seagulls. They're everywhere, and they make sound everywhere. Not worse than the Germans, though. They are truly seagulls. Kate, yeah. Always followed Teresa Cole, and that's the thing. Like, you need a membership to get a reading every live. And Andre, Papa Follow to get 1 free. Yes, no question. Oh, not seagull. Yeah, no, the Germans are more seagulls. Cadisman, Papa Follow to get a free as no. Just like Andreas did. Oh, Stefania. Even the Irishmen have a joke about Irish pub. Irish pubs are literally everywhere. There's several songs about how there's an Irish pub in every city. Tim, we already did it. You were here. I checked the list. You were here. Just saying. It's gonna be an emotionally difficult day, and you need to focus on cold-hearted decisions where you look at gains and calculative decisions. It will be a good day, all in all. It was like an hour ago. What'd you get? Nice! It only says Ko-Fi supporter, so I don't know who you are. You need to state who you are. Bruh. And Slat, Papa Follow and get 1 free yes or no question. Or if you want unlimited questions for this whole live, pop into my profile, click the thing in my bio, and you'll find anything you need there. And Shayna Camacho, Papa Follow to get a free yes or no question. It said Gabriella. Okay, cool. Gabriella, yeah, because I got an anonymous Ko-Fi supporter kind of thing. Katie. Kate. TikTok just doesn't want your comments. That's all. You need to accept that. TikTok doesn't like you. It is what it is. Gabriella, it did. Yes, what is your question? A mixed sleeve and Nicole Papa Follow to get free as no question. Facts. Yeah. How does this all work? Depends entirely on what you're asking. Are you asking about the osteomancy? Are you talking about the cleromancy board? Are you talking about witchcraft, my omnist style? Are you talking about how to get a question? Typical Tim. I also blame your man cold for blaming your man cold. And Slat, pop a follow to get a free yes no question. And Shayna, same goes to you. A chance to get pregnant. Ooh. Okay. Okay. And B, good morning, evening. How you doing? Now, Gabriella, would you be mad that if I would say fuck no? Because I stand by that, unfortunately, honestly. Like, no matter if you know anything about tarot cards, you know this card is not a positive one. You know? Ugh. Yeah, Gabriella, this is... yeah, no. On this style work, I work with literally anything. You ask, I answer. That is my omnist style. Audrey, there we go. With that follow, you get a free yes no question. Well, me and my ex-boyfriend Ahmad back together soon. Yes. I hope romantically and not just in a body bag. Would be sad. Knew a long time ago, Gabriella. My condolences if that is not the outcome you were wishing for. And Alva, with that follow, you get one free yes and no question. Never seen Alva with a W. Alva, sure, but not Alva. What B said. I was staying hopeful. Gabrielle, and honestly, hope for the best, get ready for the worst. It's a good life lesson, sadly, but yeah. Are me and Liam getting back together? Yes, you are. That's like one of the biggest yeses so far. Kate? Yeah. You are very correct in that. Now you know, Kate. Anyway, more in-depth readings. Ari, thank you for asking. I love how that translates, Alva. Du just Swedish. I don't even know if that's honestly even translatable. I can only see that there's a sign of translation. But no, I'm not Swedish. I know Swedish. I know Norwegian, Swedish, Danish, and so on and so forth. Most Scandi languages from the Germanic language tree. But I am Irish though, Alva. Men jag är inte svensk. It took me 9 years to have my little boy. You really never know. Fair enough, yeah. At least that's the truth and not a projection. Kate? Yes, because you're in the now. So yeah. Mama's on you, beautiful. Hi, how you doing? Having a great start to your day? I am. I mean, honestly, any day that I start with my life, it's a great day. Can I have a strong feeling it wouldn't be happening? I'm getting at an age, sorry, 40. I get you, Gabriela. I get you. Angel, good morning, beautiful. Good day today? Yes. Also, can you see how it also landed on the positive line here? The big yes was landed on the positive lines. And Sheena, you need to be a new follower or a member to get a reading every single live. May I ask? Ray? Yeah, pop a follow and you get one free yes no question. I would really like you to read me with a bit more detail if possible. Yes, we can absolutely do that. Pop into my profile, click the thing in my bio, and you can see private readings as well as live readings there. Just follow. Lovely, Sheena. So, ask your questions. Nathabi, I have not seen your notification though. I'm just gonna do this. See if I get notifications. No, wait, me, nope. Sad camera ready. Your link is not in bio, I don't think. No, it definitely is. It's definitely there, trust me. Yeah, it's right there. It's the Linktree one. It's me and my ex Emma. Oh, Dage, Papa Fallen to get free as no question. Brutal day for me today. Glad it's over. List a 20k order. Unfortunately, I don't really know what that corresponds to, but I get what you're saying. Lost. Ooh, okay, Muslim. That's a bit more rough, yeah. Alice, Papa Follow to get a free as no question. You know, like Chrissy Lean just did. I'm gonna get my car within a month. No. Sorry, Stefania. Is 2026 going to be good for me romantically? I did follow you, Ray. No, it's not going to be good for you romantically. No. Ugh. Fun. And Ray, you followed me 13 days ago, so you're cheating the system. What is this? This is osteomancy. In the mighty name of Jesus. And I've never seen someone coming with such a power as a preachy Christian. I respect that. Is my baby coming back this year or next? No. I don't want to know if I have a good day. I'm gonna wing it. Kate, I like that. Have you answered my question? Alice, I have not. Papa Follow to get one free yes or no question. Like Dottius did. Will Mike come back to me soon? Yes. That's okay, thanks. You're welcome. And Rahul, thank you. Hi, how are you? Vamp Slayer Lizzie, love the name. Papa Follow people to get one free yes or no question. Wanna go to work painted, so don't. And Ray, you're welcome. But just know, I know if you're a new follower or not. I followed you, bro. You sure? These user interactions are wonky at best. But I suppose that's fun. And Bam Slayer, Liz, with that follow, get free as no question. Just like Julie as well. But I have to. Why do you have to? Good news today? Yes. DJ Debs. Ring on it? No. God dang it. And Dottie, you have already used your one free yes no question. Yahoo! 5 minutes, there's 3 sit blessing. Yes, indeed, you come in at the perfect time. How do you read the bones? Can you explain that? Absolutely, I can explain that. So, when I throw it, anyone can join in, right? Because my Zulu Voodoo Clairmatic style is actually quite open for anyone to interpret. When they cross like this, it means yes. When they're all separated like this, it means no. When they touch like this is a little bit more difficult for you guys to follow because of the camera angle. But when they touch like this, it's yes, but a deeper question is needed. Or maybe you even asked the wrong question, but you're on your way of getting to the point of your core value, right? Then you also have the halfway cross one. It means yes if you want to. So if you don't want to, step back, and if you want to, step up to the platter and start working for it. So, yeah. Quite easy yes and no questions. Then there's also the Mandarin style of throwing the bones and then seeing kind of what does it look like. So for example, for you, I would honestly, I would say something like this. Right now, you can definitely see 2 mountain ranges, right? And usually when I see mountain ranges, I always think of Lord of the Rings when there's a deep travel somewhere, you know, and they go down into the mines of Moria, so on and so forth. So all of a sudden the Mandarin style turns into more like a pictographic, petrographical kind of sense instead of quick crosses and so on and so forth. Do you do communication spells? Yes, we do. If yes, how much? Go into my profile, click the thing in my bio, and check out the road opener spell. Reference for the word. Thank you. Will I find love? Metis? Yes, you will. And people, remember, Papa Follow to get a free as no question. Like Yesenia just did. Heck yeah. And Amy as well. With those follows, you get a free as a no question. And Oceania would like to know if my relationship with Chad Wolf will have fresh and sweet start better than before. Yep, definitely. And so the Papa Follow to get a free as a no question. And remember people, Papa Follow to get a free as a no question. Should we move across country? Mari C. No, you should not. Should I ask him to visit the UK this time? If you want to. Interesting. People, remember, Papa Follows get a free as a no question. Does my boyfriend read cheating on me? Nope. Yesenia, does yours has good intentions towards me? Yes. And people, do remember, in 1 minute, we do have a thing called a 3-sip blessing. So anyone who is here right now, grab a drink. Tea, coffee, whiskey, bleach, whatever you like. Just grab a drink, you know? And we'll do a 3-sip blessing. It's like a little grounding exercise for anyone who's here. If you guys want to just join in. Okay? And Bab, you're welcome. Boa noite. Gotta go again. Painted, have a great day. South Africa, my girlfriend is cheating on me. What should I do? Leave. Set your boundaries and get a better life. I did DM you. Sorry if not welcome. No. This is a public profile and I'm all here for it. More a private question? Absolutely fine, Ray. Absolutely fine. I will look through DMs after the live. Does my dog Vivi like me better than my husband? No. And people, remember, pop a follow to get 1 free yes and no question. If you guys are interested in getting unlimited questions, this whole live, and we're going to be live for another 3 hours, pop into my profile and click the thing in my bio. And Rithana, pop a follow to get a free yes and no question. 3-sip blessing. So with that said, people, gonna pause quick yes and no questions. So grab a drink instead, okay? Grab a drink. Could be water, could be coffee, soda, whiskey. You choose, to be honest. As long as it's a good drink for you. Kate, are you breaking up with TikTok? What am I experiencing here? How long the result for year communication spell? And does it work for a stubborn dismissive avoidance? Yes, it does, Renee. Yes, it does. Hello, Marie. Welcome to 3-sip blessing. So, people, are you guys ready? Ninetales, are you ready? I see that Mama Son is 100% ready already. How fast the result? I would say within 72 hours, but everything's different. So I will ask you a lot of questions regarding your communication difficulties right now. Damn, a lot of people are ready. And just remember, people, we do this every single Monday to Friday. So if you like what you're a part of right now, we're here every single day. And I'm just gonna do that as well. And we're gonna go there, and we are doing this, and it's almost like I do this every day. Wild, right? So, close your eyes. And take a deep breath. And let your shoulders go. Yes, for good measure, take another deep breath. And let your shoulders go. And so, with the first sip, some things in life just doesn't serve you. Some things in life actively blocks you from where you can be, or where you want to be, or where you should be. Some things also just doesn't help you. Sometimes these things can be emotions, like anger, sadness, too much anxiety, or for me, personally, the feeling of not feeling worthy of any of you ever sitting in on my lives. It's amazing. If you're feeling these feelings right now, observe them, know that they exist, and tell them, thank you for being there. Thank you for telling me. But you're not helping right now. So I will focus on the things that will instead. And then you can choose to put it to the side, destroy them, shoot them away. Just don't neglect that they exist. Sometimes these things can also be objects and events, just like the emotions. Tell them, thank you for being there. Thank you for telling me. But you're not helping right now. So I will focus on the things that will. And sometimes these things can be people. Fuck them. Literally, shoot them away. Shoot! If they're not there to wish you the absolute best, if they're not there to help you, if they're not there to serve you and your utmost best, why are they there? Take a deep breath and let your shoulders go. With the second sip, know that the world will always change. The world will always move. It's like observing the world from an open door and open window. You can see the cars go by, people living their lives, the wind blow and the leaves catch. You're already a part of change and flow. You are living your life just as well as someone else is living theirs. This very moment. Life, change and flow will always happen outside of that door and window, no matter if you're outside of that door and window or not. You're already a part of that flow. So rather than fight it, join it. See where it takes you. Maybe even want to be the change that you want to see in the world. You sit on endless possibilities, and the world is about to change every second. Why not be a part of that change? And take a deep breath. And with the third and last sip, bless yourself, bless your day, and bless the fucking cup. Skål. And people, we do this every single Monday to Friday. Jazzy boy, never ever say that something ever is cringy, my guy. If that is your core question, why would it ever be cringy? That is who you are, Jazzy. It's not cringy, trust me, I've had worse questions. And that is not even to compare your question, because it's a valid fucking question. Will you find love? Yes, you will. Jazzy, you have a choice to find it. The world is your oyster and change will always happen, so fucking choose change. Cheers and good health. Vamp, you too. So, people, with that said, pop a follow to get one free yes and no question, and we're gonna do a collective reading in just about a few minutes, without saying a specific number. And Mazibuko, with that follow, you get free yes and no question. Is Jasmine an accurate reader? Yes. Wetty, focus goes, energy grows. What? Thank you, Vamp. We're here every day. Thank you, Cancer. That actually helped my mood a little. Jazzy, you welcome. Take life by its fucking horns and choose love rather than ask for love. Vastly different viewpoints. And especially don't wait for it if you want it. Jeez. Just TRY. It's actually one of the oldest divination styles that we had in the world. But yeah, it is crazy. Just like as crazy as we found a rock and a stick and a few million years later we have Bluetooth. Wild. Can you ask if I'll continue to see my ex? Spagoogle? Pop a follow to get a free yes no question. There we go. Will you continue to see your ex? No. How are you doing? Case here, I'm absolutely freaking magical. Mercedes? Pop a follow to get a free yes no question. Thank you, Amy. Mama Stone, thank you for the gold powder as well. I see it now. Random question. Where did you get your bones? Someone's lunch. I'm a vegan, so it's very difficult to get bones. And when one of my colleagues actually ate ribs one day, I'm like, here's my shot. So I asked, hey, can I have your bones when you're done? And he's like, why? I said Satanism, and he's like, okay. So here we are. Thanks for your beautiful work. Thank you. And also, I'm absolutely magical flexible. How are you? 10 p.m. my time? Nice. Nelly, pop a follow to get a free yes no question. I'm fine. Nice. And Mercedes, with that follow, we get a free yes no question. Muhilan has still feelings for Rethana, yes or no? Are you a new follower, Rethana? Will I be with Chris? Yes. And Faria, pop a follow to get one free yes and no question. Sunscribe for one free yes and no. Sunscribe. I wish it was the name like that. Ray, I am. Why is that pinned? Weird. I am turning off to go right a bit, but look forward to your response. Hope you have a wonderful day. Ray, I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope you have the day that you deserve. Truth-telling bot. I love that. I followed, but you're not responding. Nelly, I have not seen the notification that you have followed from today. Mercedes. Nelly, yes, there we are. So what is your question? Why that pin? One can usually, like, it's a gift thing, Faith. One can do it on any live, to be honest. Thank you for answering my question. Have a good day, everyone. Vamp, see you around. You know that Jesus Christ is the only way. No, Jesus Christ is a way, and it seems to be your way. Your religion dictates what you can and cannot do. It can't dictate what I can and cannot do. F. Raw, Papa Follow, get a free as no question. And Mika. Oh, honestly, just like Mika. Will I get a job this year? Nelly? No, you will not. Sorry about that. It's a relationship I'm going to last if you want to. Ugh, tummy hurt. Faith, I believe you. Oh, hey, another $100 equal 80,000 TikTok coins. Bot. Is my ex prolonging his plea charges I have against him? Yes. Hello, Cairnmark. Hello, Tiffany. Tasha, good morning, beautiful. How are you? April Garcia, will I do good in nursing school? Yes, yes you will. Nice. Follow, lovely Faria. Will I get to keep my job? Yes you will. Nice. TQ so much, sir. Rithana, I haven't answered your question yet. What? You're amazing, thank you. Thank you, truth-telling bot. I'm gonna get a girlfriend this year. Mika? No. Will I get a favor this year? Flexible? Yes. In F-Raw, you still need to pop a follow. Liverpool? I'd like to ask, will we find decent venue? I do not know. Ragged Doll, pop a follow to get one free. Yes and no question. What's the collective theme? Thank you for telling me. Don't mind me, Mystical. I'm absolutely not just now trying to up a poll or anything. It's almost like I had this planned or something. God dang it. And CJ, hi. Pop a follow to get a free as no question. Are you a specific type? I'm an omnist, so I do every single thing. And my main practice is voodoo, but I'm a teacher in all kinds of witchcraft. I do private lessons as well as writing books on the topic, so, you know. If you have any questions about witchcraft, ask. Just state what witchcraft you are coming from so I can answer from your practice rather than me just throwing weird words in your general directions and it being completely wrong, okay? I'm going to have more success in my life. Anna Maraya, Papa Follow, get a free yes no question. I don't care. You already used your one free yes no question. Faith, I wish I could. Amika, you have already used your one free yes no question. And Artie, you really need to get a membership, my guy, so you can get a reading every live. And Kimberly, Papa Follow to get a free yes no question. I don't practice it, but my best friend does. Thank you though. If I ever get into it, maybe I'll ask. CJ, and that's the thing, like, you don't necessarily need to get into it. Like, it could be a really interesting topic. Like, where did Lord of the Rings get all the info from, you know? What's that music? It's medieval lo-fi hip-hop. The Faith, no, you. People, remember, Papa Follow to get one free yes and no question. It's Anna Marie. Marie? I got dyslexia, Anna. And CJ and Broken Crystal Mouth, with those follows you get free as no question. Vata good to use daily base? Depends entirely on your practice. Kimberly, fire today? No. I can't, sir, because mine English is not good. That obviously you're writing in English right now, and a membership doesn't really change anything. Going to have more success in my life this year? Nope. Raggy Doll, still follow, and you get one free yes and no question. Faith, no you. I ask second. Means to follow and all these charm things? Is that like payments? Nope, literally just follow and you get one free yes and no questions. The charm things, I'm suspecting you're meaning the gifts. Most TikTok live users usually ask for different kind of gifts for different kind of readings and spells and everything like that. I do not. So, Faith, no you. Needed actions is the collective reading for today. Oh, Nightingales, I wish I did too, to be fair. No. There we go. And Artie, you still need the membership. So this is a collective reading regarding needed actions. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I just want to really out the beauty of this. Oof. Do the witchy stuff, or do you have any hobbies? This is my life, CJ. Been doing this for 30 years. Hobbies, watching anime, playing video games, being with friends, if I had any. But yeah. So, people, collective reading regarding needed actions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So if you guys are interested, no, CJ, you're absolutely fine. I don't have any friends. It is what it is. I barely do, CJ. I barely do have time. This is my whole life. If it's not readings, it's spells. If it's not spells, it's lessons. If it's not lessons, I'm live. So, yeah. Can you count again? Yes. Collective reading for needed actions. What we need to actually focus on today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And if you're new here, a collective reading is literally just a vibe check. If you feel pulled to any of these cards, as you may see, Kimberly, Shiny, Mama Son has written a number, and that correlates to the card right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. The collective reading is like you feeling a card that will tell you a little bit about what you need to do. I am sensing number 1, personally. Thank you, Mama Son. So just remember, you don't have to tell me, you don't have to write it in chat or anything like that. As long as you're wiping your card, and if you don't wipe a card, you don't have to pick either. Don't feel stressed about not picking a card. Life happens, you know? And B, that is absolutely fair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So with that said, a lot of people have chosen a number. So let's start with the collective, shall we? For anyone and everyone who chose number 1, me included. Donjon. It's time to break free from whatever shackles that you have. Start to plan your exit strategy. Get out of whatever situation that you're in. There's something that you don't like actively. So why not work towards the best goal? If you gotta overthink, why not also overthink the positives? What is the best possible outcomes? Why overthink only the bad shit, you know? Overthink the positives. Break free. For those who chose number 2. Tasha, shush, I do not. Ooh, be secretive. With the rogue. Ooh. Rogues can be assassins. Rogue can be liars. Sometimes a rogue just doesn't need to tell the whole story. Keep it to yourself. Interesting. For those who chose number 3. Ooh, the Fool. The Fool is usually a being with multiple paths ahead. And honestly, you don't even have to pick, you know? Just go ahead and start moving. Having one foot in front of the other is literally the best choice one can do sometimes. So do that. For those who chose number 4. You really is Medusa's sister alongside Steno. She waited in Medusa's grave for thousands and thousands of years. And maybe that is just it. Even though you really is one of the most evilest bitches to be out in the world, you know when to strike. Take a rest. Be evil on your own terms. Nope, not me. For those who chose number 5. Ruin. You hit rock bottom and we both know it. from here on, literally, the only place you can go is up. The only place that can get any better is now. There's no time like the present. Start building, start creating, start being the better version of you. Again, Tasha, god dang it. For those who chose number 6, the sun. Let happiness drive you. Whatever it is, interest, hobbies, jobs, friends, family, interactive actions, whatever it is, let happiness drive you for a bit, okay? Vampires Akasha, that is a beautiful, beautiful name. But yeah. Healing chosen? Fair. 100% fair. And I also saw that someone missed number 2. It was the rogue. The rogue keeps secretive. The rogue keeps quick strikes in his back pocket. The rogue doesn't tell the full truth to hide the true treasure. So with that said, that was the collective reading. I hope you guys enjoyed. Healing, if that is connecting with you, I would not see a possibility. I would not see a possibility. I don't see a possibility why it couldn't. Don't end that. The end. Baneful craft, stop holding back and now be evil. Rinder, that is how it goes. Dane Celis, Papa Fallow to get free as no question. I feel dumped in Tarot World. They broke up with you, Healing, sorry. Healing dot chosen one. It's not you. It's Tarot. The Tarot just didn't like you today. And it is what it is, you know. Tarot, I hope that you can respect that growing apart from you and Tarot is okay. And it happens to the best of them. You know, you're not alone. Although it would never happen to me though, so yeah, have fun with that, Healing. Needed that giggle. Shiny, will I divorce? Yes. God damn, I've been waiting for your question for a while now. Should I give my ex another chance? CJ, yes you should. Why though? I don't agree with the bones, but the bones is what the bones do. May I have a card of the day? Absolutely. Lol, best divorce ever. You're welcome, Healer. Dane, have you followed yet? Ooh, fighter. Okay, K-Sayer. There's gonna be a lot of fight, a lot of struggle and everything like that, but let's be honest. When we get a fighter like this, we are usually the winner, the victorious at the end of the day. Good luck. Have a good night, Healing. Have a great sleep, and I hope your pillow will be cold on both sides always. Broken crystal. Mama, will my crystal business be successful in a store? No. And Harriet's Papa Follow to get free as no question. Turn my question into an affirmation. Instead of will I? It's I will. Heck yeah. Awesome. Correct way of doing that. There we go. Harriet. Will I be a couple with M? No. Well, when will I go out of the country? Nope, that is not a yes and no question, Dan. You do. Always, you better believe it. My house looks like yours, man. Have a good one. You have a good one. I heard a sad cam. Kate, you missed it. And Kate, it's not you. It's just time. You chose to do something else today. Unfortunately, you missed a fun divorce. It's sad, but it is what it is. And Kate, I hope you can respect that missing out is something that happens in life. You know? It wouldn't happen to me though, so you know, it is what it is. May I pretty please get Black Beauty? Yep, absolutely. It is what it is, kid. It is what it is. Baby Rick Shaw, yes you can. Pop a follow and get one free yes no question. And Kigison with the Mamazon special. Braining is absolutely braining, as you may hear. Okay, we have a well settled day today. You know your fucking strategies. You have your King of Swords right there. You know what you do and you know exactly what needs to be done today. So that is quite nice. We also have in the difficulties that we don't really know where to put our money, you know? Well, what basket we need to put our eggs in and so on and so forth. We don't really know where your finances can grow better. I'm not saying that this is a bad day. I'm just saying that it's nice to be wary of days like these, you know? And I think that kind of comes with the confusion of where our passions and hearts truly lie today, you know? It's gonna be a strange day, Mama-san. A strange day. A confusing day, I think, is the most correct word that I'm looking for here. A confusing day. You sure that's the safe choice? I'm not sure if that's a safe choice, Ninetales. The bones are sure that that's the safe choice. And Ryan, Papa Father, get a free yes no question. And Coco Wells, hi. Free question? Yes, Papa follow to get a free yes no question. And Artie, you still need a membership, and I'm still not seeing a membership. So go into my website and get your private reading, live reading, or membership so you can get a reading every single live. And Raggy, you still haven't followed. Mapesho, Papa follow to get a free yes no question. Okay, I'm falling asleep. Have a great day, night, sweet dreams. Have a great sleep. And I hope your pillow will be cold on both sides always. And Jayunshi 69 and 5 key. Nej, sorry. 5 me Layunshi 69. Romani, am I with the right person? Yes, very much so. Exactly, mystical, yes. Already following. Mapesho, if you're not a new follower, pop into my profile, click the thing in my bio, and check out the memberships so you can get reading every live. Is it bad that I'm watching this in an assisted living facility? Absolutely no. Why would that be bad? Tasha, will do, will do. Honestly, Tasha, just do it. they obviously can't listen. Riot, top of the morning, beautiful. And RJS Papa follows get one free yes or no question. And Mystic, I think that is English. It was funnier in my head. Vampires, I hate it when that happens. How do I get a 3-card reading? Pop into my profile, click the thing in my bio, and you can see both private reading and live readings right there. 3-card readings is right there. Trust me. You can get anything and everything you need from there. Repeat it. Pop a follow to get a free yes no question. Like Spectre and Christinius did. Tasha, could you take Dane as well? Pirate, did you? Wait, hold on. Did I miss? I have Levia Carmichael, but no, I don't see you here, Pirate, that you followed from today. Spectre, yes you did. My question is, will I get a black cat someday? Yes, you will. I hope you call it Salem. Yes, I know, Tasha, I know. Ragdoll finally followed, though. Now are you seeing Pirate? The thing is, you need to be a new follower. If you want a reading every life though, pop into my profile, click the thing in my bio and get yourself a membership so you can get one or unlimited yes and no questions. And RJ Sumithira, I don't think you're understanding. Follow to get one free yes and no question. Keegan, naturally. Will be spooky, thank you. Heck yeah, Spectre. Heck yeah, spooky for Black Cat, I love that. And Bloody, yes we can. Pop a follow and you get one free yes and no question from Bonestone. Keegan, ooh, there's gonna be a stopper today. Whatever has been continuing up until this point, it's gonna stop. It's gonna be a loss. It's gonna be a severe loss. It's gonna be a loss in finances. And whatever this is could literally be a breakup. It doesn't need to be a breakup, Keegan, but it can definitely be a breakup. You know? It could be thrown out on the street. It could be a job. It could be something. Something will end. Nice, Bloody. So what is your question? Maybe next time then. Pirate, that is not how it works if you listen. Oop, damn, yep. I've been coloring a lot of cat pictures lately. Does that mean to get a new cat or vampires? Yes. Signs. Not everything is a sign, but anything can be a sign. Difficulty. And Willow, good morning. How you doing, beautiful? If my tarot is being true with me. Ugh, yes. Yes, indeed, Bloody. Happy thieves. Oi. RJ Sumithira. What's up? Every dot live. Oh. Boo. But I get it, Tasha. But boo. God damn it. Bubblegum, I have not seen that you have. How is everyone doing today? Prime, absolutely magical as always. London Papa follows, get a free yes no question. Tell. RJ, no, you tell me. Have you followed yet? Getting a shot in the head tomorrow for the occipital nerve later. Ooh, fun, Murray. Yay. And Marvelous, Papa follows, get a free yes no question. Can you give me some advices on tarot? I'd appreciate knowing more stuff. Look at the art. The art will tell you so much more than a guided book will ever do. See what the art tells you. Kickson, classic. Lol. And people, pop a follow to get one free yes or no question. 3 for the day, absolutely. Tiffany, with that follow you get a free yes no question. Will a shot help? Wait, up. No. What you mean, Nightos? What's with the every boo live? I don't understand it, to be honest. Tiffany, twin flame, new incarnate together? Yes. So, 3 cards, right? Knight of Wands, so it's going to be quick actions in mental thinking. There's also not going to be any ovations. There's also going to be some difficult decisions today. There's going to be some real difficult decisions. You won't be thanked for it. And with that difficult decision comes the mental attraction of quick actions, because there might be a timestamp on this. Is practically what I'm feeling. And Zach, will I graduate? Yes. There we go, bubblegum. Finally follow. Am I currently pregnant? Yes, but do take a test so that you just don't rely on a random guy on TikTok. Oh, mystical, they gave up. Paige, pop a follow to get a free yes and no question. And if you guys want to help me get food and pay my bills and everything like that, pop into my profile, click the thing in my bio, and check out everything I have to offer. Private readings, live readings, memberships, spells, books, lessons. Trust me, keeps going. So check it out. Paige, I'm still not seeing a notification that you followed yet. And Nick down though. Nice. So people, pop a follow and get one free yes and no question. Is that water? It is water, yes. There we go, Evelyn. I'm evenly, will I make my second million this month? No. Good, proud of you. Why are you proud of me? I always have water here. And Abby, you get one free yes and no question with that follow. Damn right, proud of you. Edrelin, Papa follow to get a free yes and no question. Your papa? What you mean? What? Where's this going, Evelyn? Your papa. And Papa follow to get a free yes and no question. Done. Nice, Edrelin. What is your question? What about me? Nick Dan, ask your question. Would Tasha like to bite? Faith? Question mark? Kate? What? Okay. Will he come back? No. And people, remember, pop a follow to get one free yes or no question. Paige, you may have noticed I haven't answered you yet. Like Amazon, Jilla, and Raziz, and shoot, Shiaks. With those follows, you get free yes no, and Zulo as well. And Lala, hi, how are you doing? Will my dog's surgery be successful? Yes. Nice. And you still need to pop a follow. Is High going to divorce? No. Sky Winter, pop a follow. We got a free yes and no question. Good, thanks, Lala. Absolutely fair. Dick. And Abby, you followed again. Receives. Will he reconcile with me? Nope. Lapaka, you get a free yes and no with that. Amazon Chila. Welcome. Oh, Faith, how nice. God dang it. I do want to. God dang it. Is my girlfriend cheating on me? There we go, Nick Dan. They are not. Logo, South Africa. Will I be recognized as a musician this year? Yes, you will. Nice, keep at it. I have a weird question. Lala, no question is weird whatsoever. Don't worry about it. Looking for an Oracle deck? Nice, Prime. Leia, pop a follow to get a free yes or no question. Goodness. Thank you for sharing. And Edwin, with that follow, you get a free yes or no question. What's my 2026 going to be like? No. Lala, you see, that's not a strange question. It's very common, if anything. And yes, but you might want to get professional help with that. rather than a random guy with bones. Can I get one more Amazon Chilla? Yes, pop into my profile, click the thing in my bio, and check out all the readings there. Private readings and live readings. And Mr. Dyer, you get a free yes and no with that follow. Virgil, top of the morning, beautiful. Right, we don't have Girl Scout cookies here, and I'm actually quite sad about that. Following long ago. Ah, Leia. In that case, you might want a membership so you can get a reading every life. And Don Wise, pop a follow to get a free yes and no question. Crossroads needs to be a 4-way. Nope, a crossroad could literally just be a crossroads. Like, it doesn't need to be 4 ways. Nope. Can be 8 ways, can be 3, can be 2. Can be an L. How are you doing, Virgil? Pretty damn good. Don't know why happy streams. Oh, right, that would be a dream. And remember, people, pop a follow to get 1 free yes and no question. Barbara says hi. Nice. Say hi back. If I reach out to him, is there a chance to get back together in Reese's? We have already answered your 1 free yes or no question. Oh, right, I can assure you they do not. What is it with these weird money bots, though? Tasha, Faith, would you like to buy the mark? I must say, though, that's probably the weakest bot ever. $100 equal 50,000. I think the past one was 80 and the one previous to that was 90, so kind of sad, to be honest. And Idesh, with that follow, you get a free yes and no question. Will Ross family approve marriage proposal on Friday? Yes, they will. Nice. Bedtime for me. Mama Son, you have an amazing day and have the day that you deserve. Achievements? Yes, you are. You've been following for a while. Two. Ablax. 2. In Crystal, you get a free yes and no. Will my boss give me the site I want? Nope. Ablax, you're welcome. Prime doesn't need to be decided. Trust me, it will show itself when you find them. Kate and Faith, are you stimming for the same reason? That's my question. Violet, good morning. Fair enough, Ablax. Fair enough. Mr. Dyer, what's up? Blue Tang, welcome back. How are you? What do love? I'm not doing anything. Mika? Magical as always. Always. Do you recommend any books? Ryan? My books, actually. I have 4 books out. pop into my profile, click the thing in my bio. The first book is The Anatomy of Spells, Curses, and Sigils. The second one is Herbology and Tools. No, the second one is Bestiary and Pantheons. The third one is Herbology and Tools, and the fourth one is Astrology, Divination, and Metaphysical Talents. So if you want to learn anything about witchcraft, I highly recommend those. And if anything, if you feel like, okay, my books were not enough, I, in comparison to a lot of witchcraft books, have a whole reference list, and trust me, just that is so worth getting. Are they PDFs? Yes, they come in PDFs and EPUB. So when you get them, you just click download. Ryan, you're welcome. The next one is going to be quite exciting as well. I'm going to expand on one of my previous bachelors on morbid tourism, authenticity, and marketing. So that's going to be fun. And occult tourism specifically. Gotta download them, right? Yes, you do. Ablax, go. Shoot. Violet, thank you. Do you have a cleansing spell, please? Yes, I do, Turnin. Pop into my profile, click the thing in my bio, and get yourself a blessing, cleansing, and so on and so forth. Ten of Swords and Judgment, Ablax. Oof. That sounds like pain. Damn, how much is reading? Pop into my profile, click the thing in my bio, and check out all the things you need there. There's private readings, live readings, witchcraft lessons, books, spells, memberships. I think there's one more in there, but good. Grand Rising Violt. Do Happy Stim. Kitty hauntings? Yep. But Kitty is not alone. That's the thing. Tasha, welcome back. And Richard, pop a follow to get a free as the dog question. Depends entirely on what Prime wants to shop, though. Hell yeah, Ryan got the Anatomy of Spells, Curses, and Sigils as a book. Heck yeah. And Sarah says, Papa Farm's got a free now. He wants an Oracle deck. For a shop. I would go from Slussen to Söder and walk through a few stores. They have a Hexans shop. They do have Kristallrum. I don't know, but I think Goth shop also has it. There's also the really gothic shop that is down, you know, all down the stairs kind of thing on the corner there. So that would be your best choice, I think. Maybe Sci-Fi Bokhandel. Yeah, Ryan, I saw. Heck yeah. What shop? There's so many shops. Faith, so many shops. Yeah, but I don't think Crystal Room has like the best things. Like they have things, but not the thing is. I feel like Crystal Room is way too generalized. So, Old Town, yes. Will I move house this year? Sarah says, yes. Yes, you will. Mika and Shannon followed as well. Mika, what did you get? Infinite questions for Shannon? Nice. So, mods, Shannon gets unlimited. Yes and no, quite well. Unlimited bone throwings. God, math. Check math now. Oh, I don't know why I posted my books for 18. God dang it. There we go. Nice. Faith, we can absolutely get you there. Yeah. Would online classes be a good idea? No. What you mean, Ryan? I got a bone reading. I'm a guesser. Nice, Mika. Perfect. So Mika here got the infinite readings mods, okay? So mods, pin every single question from Mika. Apparently so, Tasha. Yes. And Rickson, pop a follow to get one free yes no question. Winter, I have not. I am not that smart. Moving out of my current house a good idea? No. And Hang and Rickson, you get a yes and no question with that. Nice one. Am I on the right path? Hang, yes you are. Nice. Casey, Sean coming back? Nope. Does my girl Cross have a crush in return? Ooh, there's a deeper question than just that. So Mika, just so that you can follow along, like this, it's actually quite easy. Crossed means yes. All separated means no. When they touch like this is the most difficult one because the camera angle is really bad. But when they touch like this, it means yes, but there's a deeper question. Maybe you didn't even ask the correct question, but you're on your way there in your core value kind of question. And if it's halfway crossed, it means yes if you want to. So if you don't want to, step back. You have possibilities, like you get to choose kind of thing. So now you know how that works. But it seems like you have two deeper questions than whatever that was. Will I marry with my girlfriend, Rickson? If you want to, yes. And Sophie, Papa, follow to get a free yes or no question. And Hang, you have already used your one free yes or no question. That's interesting. I'll definitely look into it when it pops up. Yes, do so. Undead Viking. Hej hej, hallå. Hej Viking. Hoppas du kan svenska om du nu också är Viking. Wait, how many questions am I allowed? Unlimited, Mika, until this live ends. And this live ends in 2 hours. If you force me to be here for so long. I'm preparing. Nice. And people, pop a follow to get one free yes or no question. So Mika, we will sit here until 2 hours is done. Whoa, Jesus. Have some water. You have some water. Undead Viking, there we go. And Thandu, you get one free yes or no question. Thandu, will they accept me in college this year? No, they won't. Sorry. Should I do down the rabbit hole, spread, or put up my cards? You've done enough, Ablax. Take it slow. Otherwise you will overthink shit. It's not great. Am I on the right path? Undead Viking? No, you're not. Marissa, you need a membership so you can get a reading every live. And Shelly and Priyanka, hi. So Marissa, pop into my profile, click the thing in my bio, and check out the memberships from my website. And Claire Louise, pop a follow to get a free yes or no, or get muted. I think you already got muted though. It is what it is. Life happens, unfortunately. I figure out what I should all you yet. Faith, what? Huh? No, Faith, I have not. God is my best option, to be honest. Should I take in a new kitty with my cat family? No. And if anyone wants to be as cool as Mika here, literally pop into my profile, click the thing in my bio onto my website, and get that infinite questions in bone throwings for 2 hours, asking as many questions as you want. I'm surviving with ice cream, aircon, and many cold showers. Mika, I get that. Why God? Because I'm cool like that, Faith. I don't know, Kate. Only new followers can ask questions? Yes, and members. Unless it's witchcraft questions, then ask away. Go wild. Priyanka, tell me if you pop to follow them. We usually get a notification if you do, but... Oh, damn it. I want another berry. Mika, who's saying that's impossible? It's not impossible, though. Lovely, Priyanki. So, long term or time pass? Time pass. And Shelly, get yourself a membership so you can get reading every single live. Good, Kate. God. Good God. Jamila, pop a follow to get a free yes or no question. That looked funny? Yeah, I can imagine that. Like how speedy that was. Yeah. Holly, is Harvey talking to some other girl? No. Not even his mom, friends, co-workers. Very sad. Jamila, have you followed? I do not see a notification that you have, though. Local idiot, welcome back. How you doing? Local idiot, I think you already had your reading, like, right? You've had a question before. Yes, got myself a camper trailer. Should I then stick to traveling rather than move in anywhere? Traveling. Definitely traveling, but there is more questions than just that. I didn't? You sure? I definitely recognize you here. Oh well. It is what it is. People, remember, pop a follow to get one free yes or no question. Local? Fair. Fair. Need further answers? On what? And Lie, you have already used your 1 free yes no question. And Sparkling, you get 1 free yes no question. Pro tip for the heat, cold showers, ice cream and brick thick walls. They retain the cool. Yes. Okay, love you, bye. Right, have a great day. Baby Cakes, Papa follow to get a free yes no question. Mika, did you follow now? A bit late now, wouldn't you say? Rachel and Dory, Papa follow to get a free yes no question. And Lie, I hope someone else heard because I cannot remember. Will my crystal shop start this year? Yes, but there's deeper questions than that. I wonder what the deeper questions about. Dory, you still need to pop a follow to get a free yes no question. Emily, you need to pop a follow to get a free yes no question. Baby Cakes, if you're not a new follower, pop into my profile, click the thing in my bio, and check out the live readings or memberships. The memberships can make it so that you get a reading every single live. Oh, ice cream. You know that I love snacks, Faith. Shush. I might as well, because I need fellow advice from pagans and spiritualists. And Mika, welcome to the nerdiest guy ever. I have witchcraft lessons. There are 2-hour lessons on any topic in witchcraft that you'd like to do. On top of that, I do have books as well. Right now there's 4 books out, 5th one coming out. I'm currently having a few interviews with a few museums, but it will get there. Yes, you did, Local, and I saw that. So what is your question? Dory, you need to follow to get a free yes no question. I'm a super fan. You are not, Baby Cakes. You are in the fan club, though. And on top of that, Superfan doesn't really give you anything. What you're doing is throwing money into TikTok's bank account. You need a membership from my website to get a membership. Queen Ronja, pop a follow to get a free yes no question. I already followed. Dory, I cannot see that you follow from today, though. I'm gonna date my crush Tara this year. Yes, you are, Local. Nice. I need help interpreting the minor arcana and then interpretation with my spirit guides. Ooh, Mika, we can absolutely do that. Julie, truly, how are you, beautiful? You, we snake, please? Yeah, if I had snakes. Channeling would be lovely. Oh, we can teach you how to do that. I want TikTok's bank account. Me too. Mine says, I can assume it's much as well, yeah. What's up, bro? Mello, welcome back. How are you, beautiful? And Simon, pop a follow to get a free yes no question. Dory, the thing is, I'm not getting any interaction hints, because I get... most of my interaction hints from TikTok, and I can't see that you follow whatsoever here. Sometimes this is a little bit wonky, but honestly, I base my whole thing about this, so I'm not gonna break it down. Will The Witcher 4 release earlier this year instead of next year? Yes. Good. Mainly gonna... yeah, not gonna talk about Witcher here. Follow, should I keep my pregnancy? No. Tasha, absolutely fair. Q, Thursday, pop a follow to get a free yes no question. Just like SK as did. Yay, okay. Reading Love Life, Elma, pop a follow to get a free yes no question. To get my next lesson? Hell yeah, Virgil. Fine, Doreen, we're gonna say okay for this one time. Tanzania, will I become rich this year? No. So there's that. Simon, you're welcome. Shamin and Saresh back together again? Yes. Nice. What spells do you follow, Cairnmark? Do you do a bit of everything, or do you stick to a certain style? I do mainly voodoo, but I do everything. Honestly, any practice needs more correlations and so on and so forth, especially when I do spells for everyone else. I need to respect their faith, their beliefs, their political stature, so on and so forth. You know, so I do everything, but if I were to choose to only do one thing, it's voodoo, for sure. Oh, Ninetales, yes I have. You may have even noticed sometimes, I think. It's a question to you, not a reading. Is bone throwing better than the metal rods to get an answer? And local, honestly, that depends entirely for you as the practitioner. You may be in tune with dowsing rods, and you may be in tune to bones, runes, cleromancy, tarot, so on and so forth. All of these are just different tools for you to communicate best with. For me, I am way better with communication styles with bones, because bones can tell me so much more than dowsing rods, while I can keep it simple with quick yes and no's. Dowsing rods are yes, no, or no, yes, so on and so forth, depending on the practitioner, right? But when I throw bones, I can say, okay, that's a yes, right there, they're crossed. But we also get more. We also have a mountain right here, and it's an uphill slope, so we get that there's a big travel coming up. We also have two separated clouds right here, so it's something is fleeting. So it may not even be as deep as you're asking, and so on and so forth. So for me, bones is better. Dowsing rods, what the fuck? Dowsing rod may just be better for someone else though. So honestly, you have to ask yourself, if you were to practice anything, it's completely up to you. Spiritual, top of the morning. What does the Seven of Swords upside down mean? Sorry, I drew a complete blank. I'm like, way of putting me on the spot. Wow. Should I get a set of bones? No, Ninetales. No, you should not. Vegan life. Will I be able to finance a larger car with a tow bar? Yes. Will I be in a relationship with the boy I'm meeting? I'm a new follower. Yes, you will be. Hey, okay. Follow you and watch you. Should I get married and move to Vegas in February? No, you should not. Contemplating. No. Was it hard to learn to read bones? It's not hard to learn to read bones. What's difficult is the rights to start communicating with the bones. Those are two different things. Read bones, absolutely super easy. Literally, it's like hieroglyphs. You can see a picture and then you start moving from there. But connecting with the spirits and the loas that I usually work with, that's the difficult part. And doing the rights to start doing it. That is absolutely fair. Will emailing my neurologist benefit me? Yes. Can't spell, you say as you add 3 L's to the spell. Is anything I do ever going to be good enough for my family? No. So now that you know that, take a rest. Should I eventually move to Japan? Nihon! Hi! Nika. Nihon ga desu ka? Should I start osteomancy? That is a different thing, but who am I to argue? If you feel pulled, go. It's actually raining today. It's been a few weeks, goddamn. We go Japan. Oh, I really fucking want to. Goddamn. Have to go now because I have school in a few minutes. Local, you have a great day. What the heck? You hungry, Des? A little. Fair enough. Fair enough, Mika. Fair enough. No nihongo wa really desu. Have a nice day, y'all. Local, you have a nice day. Why are they all being denied, you TikTok? There indeed is looking out for me and Paige. Papa Funnel to get a free yes or no question. And Dory, you have already used your one free yes or no question. And Lyudmila, hi. I'm pretty great though. Didn't dare to email? Now I will. I followed Paige. I did not see a notification that you followed from today. Look at an eye. So this. Well, Mello, welcome back. Jamie Amp, Papa Follow to get a free yes and no question, like Lyudmila did. Can you look? I did a few minutes ago. Minutes ago. Two minutes ago, actually. So, yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Marie, I keep feeling drawn to Japan. It ain't because I'm a weeb. It's definitely because I'm a weeb, but I love the Japanese culture. I would love to just go to Kyoto. I would also love to meet the Ainus. And Marie with the cake is special. Oof, difficult decisions. Mental capacity is going to be a bit wonky, Marie, and there's going to be something about a significant other, a partner, a friend, a co-worker, family, God knows what. But significant other is definitely going to be there. Okay? These two are what makes it a little bit exciting, Marie. Having difficult decisions popping up like this. This is what the day will result in, a difficult decision. And difficulties being mental capacities. Kyoto is beautiful. Been Hokkaido? Oh, I also want to go. I want to go to the park, the Nero Park as well. Mostly pulled to the north? Fair enough, Mika. Fair enough. The one is pretty. I'm from Moldova? Hi. Has anyone had problems with the EPUB? It won't let me send to my Kindle, only the PDF. Oh, that is unfortunate. I have it on mine, so I haven't had a problem with my EPUB so far. Faith, what do you mean? Oh, Mellow, that is unfortunate. Nizaking, pop into my profile. Click the thing in my bio and get yourself a membership so you can get reading every single day. Hello from Houston, Texas. Hey, sorry, did I miss my chance for the question? No, you did not. Ask away. Have I told you I'm going to tell you something? I didn't know that. I wish I was present during that discussion. Marie, so many Go Parkers. I wanted to pull a card of the day because I wanted to see if I liked it, and 7 cards fell out. God dang. Yep, Prime, start reading. It's not allowing me to process the payment, and I'd really like to answer my questions. God dang it, Mallow. Keep trying. Please, am I to do before you can do yes and no? Beauty of mind, pop a follow and get 1 free yes and no question. I will be happy. Lyudmila, yes you will. If you want to. You need to allow yourself to choose that. Will the trailer I brought be all good for travel? No. Ugh. Mellow, me neither. Thomas Michael, pop a follow to get a free yes and no question. I'm following you. Yes you are, Nazaking, but you're not a new follower and you're not a member. Beauty of mind, if you're not a new follower, pop into my profile, click the thing in my bio, and check out private readings, live readings, and memberships. In what app? Faith, what are you talking about? gonna need to upgrade later. Fair enough, fair enough. We have membership so you can get unlimited questions every single live as well. Will I find love, Emmanuel? No. And make sure, Emmanuel, that you also get a membership so you can get a reading every live. Check what you text me. Faith? Oh, God dang it. No, I haven't said anything. And I think you're talking about WhatsApp, but no. I haven't told anything about telling you anything. And so on, Papa Follow to get a free yes and no question. Lyudmila, you're welcome. Ace of Swords, is that a positive thing? Yes, it's very passionate, yes. One of your books, hold me to it. Winter, I'm gonna ask actively, yes. Violet, never say sorry for shit like that. There we go, Sama Duke, the one, or Uzo. Duke, Uzo, neither. And Lady Trace, Papa Follow to get one free yes and no question. Where is my money going? To me, Michael. Pop into my profile and click the thing in my bio and donate everything you have. What is Cleromancy? Cleromancy is practically this board right here. And it is a form of when you throw trinkets. You know, a key can for me mean a family, and when it lands on positives, negatives, so on and so forth, it is a throwing of charms and trinkets. That is Cleromancy. And Cleromancy alongside my board is literally... It will show you your whole life. You don't have a choice. You don't necessarily even need a question. It will just say, here you go. Your whole life on a platter. So yeah. Paige, have a great night. I love those. Yeah, that's Cleromancy. The oldest divination and augury to exist. Just good morning. Tasha, you got him though. You got him. Tasha, I don't think he listens. Well, my previous predicament changed it a bit. Yes, indeed. Peace of mind. Beauty of mind. One more time. Oh, god dang it, Tasha. So close, Tasha. So close. Michael, pop a follow to get one free yes and no question. He's my god. Van Hasbuff, pop a follow to get one free yes and no question. BD, pop a follow to get a free yes and no question. Hello. If you're not a new follower of One Hasbuff, pop into my profile, click the thing in my bio, and be as cool as Mika, and get unlimited readings for the next 2 hours. Beauty, I have, and I cannot remember what it said. Tasha, I can imagine that it's not like... it's more like... that kind of giggle. And Honeyboo, you still need to pop a follow to get a free snow question. Can you read my life situation 2026? Yes, we can. Pop a follow and you get one free yes and no question. If you want deeper questions, pop into my profile, click the thing in my bio, and check out private reading, live readings, and memberships. Yes, beauty of mine. I remember your question. I don't remember your answer. Top of the morning to you, lassie. How you doing, beautiful? Oh, there's definitely a live one, though, Mika. There's definitely a live one. Need to bite? Oh no, what you mean? Hub? Tasha, are you calling people hub now? Weird. Lovely Beady. Does Veronica still love me? No. Big Jim, thank you for following. You get one free yes and no question with that. The urge to bite. And Amy and Irene, you get a free yes and no question with those. Will I reconcile with last man? Please and thank you. No, you will not. Okay, found it. I may come back to it. Mika, fair enough. Ugh. Oh. And Papa follow to get a free yes no question. Is work or which? And I don't even know what that emoji is. It might be a mushroom, but Papa follow to get a free yes no question. It was a big stretch. It felt nice. Night else? No. While watching, TikTok is strange, literally. I don't know. Am I allowed to ask political questions? Of course, yeah. But just know that ridiculous questions gets ridiculous answers. Irene Petro leads the journey with me? No. Can bite? Bite. But only once. So just know what you're asking. That's all. As long as you mean it, then it will be genuine, kind of thing. That's the thing. I throw the bones, and anything that wants to answer will answer. That goes with ridiculous questions as well. For example, I think a funny guy came through early on in the live when someone asked 2 + 2 = 4 ? And they threw and like, no. So, yeah. Why only one time? Only one time. Don't question it. Ensa Hadeo. Will I get back in a relationship with my ex soon? No. Mika? No. That's how I sketch you. Trump, Elon Musk? I'm not gonna say it, but I hope you understood that. Anyway. By step dancing? Well, that is unfortunate by him. Dog should step dance. Tasha, good luck. Faith, you are a being of free will after all. That is how it do be. Dooby doo. An iris green, with that follow you get one free. Yes and no question. Love y'all. Bye. Bye, Tasha. Be good, everyone. Tasha, I promise nothing. A picture and a photo. A picture can be art. A photo needs to be photographed. A picture can be a photograph. But a picture can also be art. Stepping on the same spot. For example, your profile picture is a picture, but Tasha's profile picture is a photo, but Tasha's profile picture is also a picture. Was my spirit guide an historical figure? Ooh, Mika, yes. Now we're tapping stuff. That's interesting. Hi, life's been shit lately. Able to give some advice depends entirely into what. Ask away, caller. Ask away. Male? Indeed, Mika. Dan Youth Papa Follow get a free as no question. Yeah. General, if possible. Hope for the best. Plan for the worst. Always worth trying. The worst case ever, you need to try again. Always worth asking. Worst thing you can get is a no. And no matter when or where you are in life, you can always restart. People forget that in your life, you can actually restart. Literally, move country. Go wild in. Move country. Fuck your family. Fuck your parents, siblings, partners, whatever it is. Literally move. People neglect the idea that, oh, but I have responsibilities. No, you don't. Honestly, I need to go to work. Okay, cool. Get a job with someone else. Rejection is protection. Can be. Depends entirely on the situation. Lol, pop into my profile, click the thing in my bio and get yourself a reading. Is my relationship is going to be stronger and better? Yep. Jen, hi. With that follow, you get a free yes no question. Hi, how are you? I'm absolutely magical, Nilam. And Tarsh, pop a follow to get a free yes no question. May I ask you a question, please? Yes, pop a follow and then tell me if you popped a follow and then ask you a question. And Dimek, same goes to you. Pop a follow to get a free yes no question. Colorful, you're welcome. I hope it helped. But no, honestly, like the moment I turned 18, there we go, Ale, you pop the follow and you get one free yes and no question. But no, honestly, when I turned 18, I moved to Ireland, right? I moved to Dublin specifically. Which for me, being in practically a cult when it comes to a family situation, was a pretty big move. I literally restarted my whole life. Then I moved to Stockholm after that, and Spain, and I've been all over the freaking place by now. So, literally, restart. No one will judge you for it. If anything, they can't judge you for it because they're not a part of your life. Who cares? The future doesn't exist. Malik Jovid marrying me, and Nila, liking does not do it. You need to follow. Danny, I have not. You need to pop a follow to get a free yes no question. Like Cycles of Evolution used it. Is my relationship with Isa going in the right direction? No, it's not. And just hashtag do, hashtag it. Romani, hi. Yes, you can, Cycles of Evolution. Am I not a follower? Tarsh, you need to be a new follower. If you're not a new follower, pop into my profile, click the thing in my bio, and either check out my private readings, live readings, as well as memberships. The memberships can allow you to get a reading every single day. You saved a lot? I didn't save anything. What do you mean saved? I grew up poor, if anything. I grew up in the streets. Well, specifically, I grew up in a tent. Yes, how to follow, you know, the big red button. What Mystical just said. Case here, interesting. When we go hike, whenever. Money-wise for travel? No, I sold everything I had. That's the thing, I said restart. I didn't say save up. Saving up means that you need to come back. That was not my plan. Now I sit here in Stockholm, Sweden, married to a Norwegian girl and living life. Literally doing this. I'm living a dream. Sold my car, sold my bed, sold literally everything so I could just travel, take a quick education in Dublin, became a mixologist, got bar jobs everywhere. Will a voice actor read my Genshin fanfic? No, but that would be dope. We're still doing one additional free question every 300 Go Pops, or did you scrap that idea? No, please go ahead. Dan Youth, you need to be a new follower. So if you're not a new follower, pop into my profile, click the thing in my bio and become a member so you can get reading every live. Realest guy I've met in a while. Color, my condolences. I'll ask you a question. Color, ask as many as you want, honestly. Am I with my forever person? Yep. Take that as a massive no. God knows where that ended up. Wait. Where did that end up? Hello? Oh, there it is. Okay. Strange. Mr. Drake! Wow, if you keep spamming, you get muted and blocked at the same time. Imagine that. Is it for a sub? Yep. Hello, follow me please. Nope, that's also an easy block. Okay, well, Mr. Drake, you get blocked, and the question guy also get blocked. Scammers, I swear. Iris green. Will my... Oh, sorry, Iris green. Ask again. You kind of got lost. That was intense, yeah. Will my son Tanner find a better job closer to home? No. Hello, my most accurate. Hi. Just asking. Fair. General? Absolutely. Will Daniel and I last long? Nope. Too much muchness. I think everything is so fabricated lately. Because it is. Absolutely, yes. Capitalism put the word dream in front of job. Think about that a little bit. Why not just living the dream? Why do you need a job? I feel like I'm missing out and my brain went a little bit haywire. Can I get a K special? Yes. You got a good point there. What was my good point? Did I say something smart again? God damn it. I'm so sorry, people. I shall try and stop doing that. I have student debt, and that is probably the only thing that is actually holding me back. A debt. Will my ex and I be able to settle our marital assets without going to court? Yes, indeed, Irish Green. Yes, I was waiting for your question. A mystical. It's going to be a fighter kind of day. I said it before, and I'll say it again. With this fighter card, we kind of know that we're going to be victorious by the end of the day, but it's going to be still a fight. I also feel like capitalism has made being homeless a lot harder. Yeah, definitely. Unless you move to Finland and you get living standards because they buy you an apartment because that's cheaper than actually keeping you homeless. Anyway, just so you know, people, that is a tried thing. It is cheaper for a country and state to buy homeless people apartments than to keep you homeless. That is cheaper. Just so you know. Anyway, difficulties with the 301s is going to be a little bit of a gap between you and your mentality, so that's quite annoying. You're also going to be someone that truly steps on toes today, Mystical. You're going to be aggravating. You are literally going to be the nemesis in someone's story today. Not necessarily a bad thing, let's be honest. You know, but... yeah. Just know that people will hate. Oh, right. Yeah. Yes, they are. Ninetales. Yes, they are. Yeah, I see that. Yeah. Shit happens. Mystical. Shit happens. Thanks, much appreciated. You welcome. And Aurora, Bronny with Alan, and I'll be official couple 2026. Nope. Just an ordinary girl. Just an ordinary girl. Said fail deliver. God damn. My car is now at the repairer, but might be unsavable. Oof. Or you fucking step up and say, fuck you, it's repairable. I know it. Because what they're gonna do is take it in for scrapyarding, and then they're just gonna fix it anyway. Dims pop, I found out to get a free as no question. Okay, special. Will I see my boyfriend in person this year? Color? Yes, you will. Yes, you will. Okay, special for yes. Not as passionate as we might have hoped, Faith, but it is what it is. It's gonna be difficulty in pinpointing your physical actions and possibilities of fleeing. Wait, how do you get a special? By becoming a member. So pop into my profile, click the link in my bio, and check out memberships. You can get one reading to unlimited readings every single day. Not just a yes and no. I say readings. You can get runes, you can get bones, you can get tarot, you can get oracles. If that made any sense. I hope so. I hope you can speak Simlish after all. Violet condolences. Yep, sounds accurate. Yep. Any advice on what I should do to kickstart the new year? Be kind to yourself. If you think about everyone else and if they need a good treatment, that includes you. You need the same treatment, my guy. When people say take care of everyone, everyone includes you. So Kent, be a little bit selfish as well. Give up. You're worth it. Catherine Young King, Papa follow to get a free yes and no question. Should I start nursing this year? Yes, you should. Definitely. Kelly Morati Yaku, Papa follow to get a free yes or no question. Yes, an ordinary girl, you still need to Papa follow to get a free yes or no question. Unless you did, wait. Yes, you did. Never mind. Will I get married? Yes, you will. I want to win. Maybe next lifetime. Perfect. Will I be famous? No. And Bubeka, will I pass my exam today? Yes, you will. Stormy Ballard, Papa follow to get a free yes or no question. You're kind of cool. Thank you, Connor. We are here every single Monday to Friday, these hours. We are live between 5:30 and 10 a.m. every single Monday to Friday, Swedish time. Queen Hannah, with that follow, you get a free yes and no question as well. Stormy Ballard as well. Thank you for sharing, Queen. Did I miss? No, Case. You did not. I'm so sorry. I have just been very slow. And then you didn't write again, and then I just wanted to make sure that you were here. How did you know that your wife was the one? I knew she was the one the moment I didn't need to translate my soul to be with her. She is a pure goddess, and she doesn't deserve anything less than me worshipping the ground she stands on. And I knew that. Literally, I think I moved in on the second date. So yeah. Ooh, divine guidance. Ooh, ask higher powers, Kaysair. Ask higher powers. When you do, you see the sigil right there? Take a screenshot, use that sigil, focus, and ask for signs. So there you go. And people, Papa Father's got a free yes and no question like Lulius did. Will I get a job this year? Yup. I am traveling to Armenia, Georgia at the end of the year. Will the trip go well? No. Fun. Nikki. Got the screenshot. Thank you. Casey. Great. Nikki. Kelly. Pop a follow to get a free yes or no question. And Sate, pop a follow to get one free yes or no question. Already following? If you're not a new follower, Kelly, pop into my profile. Right there. Click the thing in my bio. And get whatever you need from there. Live readings, private readings, memberships, spells, books, lessons, so on and so forth. Prime, good luck. Lati, with that follow, you get a free yes or no question. Renew, you're welcome. And Queen Hannah, yep. Will I get engaged this year? Yes. Yes, indeed. How's wifey? Pretty darn good. Hanat, do you see me getting a Germany residence in the coming months? Yes, I do. Indeed. Just started to follow. Sonia, I did not see a notification that you have. I see Lulu. I see Manur. I see Kelly refollowing. I see Queen Hannah. Bubika, Sonia, I do not see a follow from you. I see that you are a follower, but not a new follower. SMB Pop, a follow to get a free yes no question. Prime, welcome back. Thank you for sharing again, Queen. How do you see if it's a yes or no? Great question. I'll explain. Anyone can join in, to be honest. This is the way I read my bones, okay? So everyone's different. But if they cross like that, it means yes. When they're all separated, it means no. When they're touching, it means yes, but there's a deeper question, or maybe you even asked the wrong question. Who knows? But you're getting into the right way, the right path of your core value question kind of thing. If it's halfway across like this, it means yes if you want to. So if you don't want to, step back. If you want to, step in. So yeah, quite easy. And Nick Jr. Pop a follow to get a free yes or no question. I think I just joined. I'm not sure. I think you may have sent a heart me cycle of evolution, which means you joined a fan club, which really isn't anything. How far back in time can we read about witchcraft? Cleromancy was born in just about 8,000 years ago, so that's as far back as divination styles were a thing, but healing practices were older than that. And astrology as well. 13,000 years, I think, is well established. Throw bones, please. Here you go, Faith. I'm new at this. Cycles, you're absolutely fine. Does it only have one crossing of sticks, though? I mean, the more crossings, the bigger the yes. Quite simple. You're cool in my books. Thank you, Susan. And people, remember to follow to get a free yes and no question. When will I meet my soulmate? You get a yes and no question, Susan. Nicole, you need to tell me if you follow as well. Liking, good morning, beautiful. How you doing? I am absolutely magical. Thank you for asking. I followers. Devon, yes you are. Will I get to be part of the company? Nope. You know, which Claire is something I'm trying to learn to control. Which Claire? There are billions of Claires. Claire Audience, Claire Gustins, Claire Voyance, Claire... Goddamn, wait. Wait. I wrote them in my book. Give me 2 seconds. Tome 5. Nope. Where is Tome 4? Astrology, Divination, and Metaphysical Talents. So there is claircognizance, clairvoyance, clairaudience, clairsentience, clairgustance, clairolfaction, clairalience as well, clairenunciation, clairintellectus, clairambiance, clairchronoconception, clairhaptics, clairpsychis. Who? Yeah. Clairomancy. Like it? I wish I had that name. That'd be cool. I feel like I didn't even ask something properly. Lol, I meant to ask rhetorically. I'm having a hard time with that one the most. Had it all my life though. Fair. Absolutely fair. Wasn't expecting that, but happy still. Yeah. A very beginner. Is there a book you would recommend? I would recommend my own books, to be honest. This is my 4th book, the one that I just read from. So yeah, I have 4 books. The Anatomy of Spells, Curses and Sigils, Bestiaries and Pantheons, Herbology and Tools, and the latest one is Astrology, Divination, and Metaphysical Talents. The next one is going to be Morbid Tourism, Witchcraft in History, and Witchcraft Events. So people can start looking into the moon phases and so on and so forth. So literally pop into my profile, click the thing in my bio, and check out my books if you care for any of that. And Charles, pop a follow to get 1 free yes or no question. Mythical, welcome. And they come in PDFs as well as EPUB ones. And if anything, I don't like to gatekeep. So obviously I am an academic. So when you get the books, you also get a full reference list from all the books that I have used myself. So do not worry. You get tons of references. I think the shortest one of reference lists is Herbology and Tools. But other than that, the reference list is my biggest pride. I'm a massive nerd. Gotcha question. Should I pull for Moraine? Next banner? No. Damn, Mickey, you're really using this, huh? Like that. Ah, crack. What do you know about clairsentience? Clairsentience is a form of download perception, where all of a sudden you get knowledge where you don't necessarily should have knowledge. Like it comes left hook, right hook, and all of a sudden you sit there with knowledge and just So that is what clairsentience truly is. It's a higher knowledge that you didn't know that you could get. Can you make yourself a witch, or do you have to be born one? You can make yourself a witch, definitely, Jenny. Gotta save for the next character. God dang. Is that what I has? Yes, one of many. Faith, one of many. You should read my books, Faith. Before I have to leave, Buzz? Absolutely. Prime, I would say pull for imaginary friends first. Reading for yourself is going to be difficult and you're going to start overthinking, and then all of a sudden you're not learning shit. Read for imaginary friends and imaginary questions first. Back on the balls, baby. Yeah, always. These has been so active though. Like it, it's gonna be a quick mental day and might even have a timestamp on that. With the 7 of Swords reversed, a little bit of deception, so good luck with that. And on top of that, we do have 6 of Swords reversed, so it's gonna be a difficulty in fleeing. So Raptos, that is also a difficulty. I just don't like to read for myself because I like to be absolutely ignorant, and ignorance is bliss. I like whatever is happening in my life to just happen to me. I'm raw dogging life as is. Why not double down? And Jill, pop a follow to get 1 free yes and no question. Adriana, morning. And Jill, refollowing doesn't help. Baby love, welcome back. The breakthrough of why I'm a people pleaser is realized it was my mother. Violet, fair. Let you know tomorrow if it comes true. Only palms for today. Fair, fair. Adriana, pop a follow to get 1 free yes no question. With Gina, my boyfriend Avi is my destiny, yes or no? Thank you. Nope. Does each one have specific meaning, or is it just the crossed straight? So Haptos, for the yes and no, it's literally crossed straight. That's the yes and no's, but I'm not only doing yes and no now. Alright. The thing is, people are just here for free stuff. People love free stuff, and so it happens that we do mainly yes and no questions. So does it not show you? Oh, it shows me a lot. But Adriana, you need to be a new follower. That's the thing. If you're not a new follower though, pop into my profile, click the thing in my bio, and check out membership so you can get a reading every single live. And Audie, thank you for the heart, me. Flora's here too. Jenny, exactly. But if I say that word, people are gonna do stupid stuff. So I keep to the word follow instead. Oh, Mika, what did you get? What? That was weird. I got a notification from my thing that you got something, Mika, but it didn't show in my website notifications. So strange. Audie, I'm doing absolutely magical. How are you? The Kijion special? Why is it not showing? Oh yeah, because your name is Shannon. That's why. Confusing. You want the Kijion special, Mika? Or do you want the 3-card pool? Those two are different things. It's still 3 cards though. The Kijion special is what's happening today, but you may have figured that one out. I should focus on the most. You see, that is the difference, yeah. On the notification, yeah, it's super strange. Will my significant other and me end up working out? New subscriber. Jenny? No, you will not. Sorry about that. So, 3 card. What we need to focus on. Do not give in to your regular temptation. Do not care for quick mental actions. Focus on your passions and drives. This here is literally just going back into like the core of being a human. Be you. Mika. Be you. If anyone says, okay, can you give me an answer tomorrow? You say no. If someone says, hey, want to go for a smoke? No. What you need to do is keep on your yarning, keep on your knitting, keep on your painting, hobbies, interests. What keeps you driven to get up in the morning? Faith, condolences. Exactly. Exactly. Virgil? No. Exactly. My Thali, pop a follow and get 1 free yes and no question. Violet with a K special as well. Hedgehog. I mean, I just wish I could be a hedgehog in general, to be fair. So, yeah. In Gendis, you have already used your 1 free yes and no question yesterday. Violet? It's going to be an emotional day. And I say emotional, just good or bad, it's going to be an emotional day. The difficulties will be partners, though. Or friends, family, co-workers, whatever it is. It's going to be a lot. Alright? What's up? What you need to focus on is locking in, finding where your best resources should be put. Whether it be finances or time or whatever it is what it is. Right? Do a little bit of yoga. Be a Greg's sausage roll? That sounds so nasty, Saratos. Ew. Yoga? Yeah, honestly, yoga. But do not get up from bed. Literally. Be in bed and do stretching. Touch your toes. Bend your back. And only do yin yoga. Only stretching. In bed. Nothing big. Nothing extreme. My Thali, you still need to pop a follow to get a free yes or no question. Makes sense if you read my event last night. This is completely accurate. God dang it, Violet. God dang it. K-pop, pop a follow, and you get 1 free yes or no quit. Is that your back cracking? I believe so, yeah. It's called broken back. Jelly baby, there we go. With that follow, you get a free yes or no question. And reeling K-pop as well. Ah, let's try that. Do that. Crack back. Would I get financial stable this year? No. It doesn't get any easier as you age. Take it as someone working in aged care. Take care of your posture. Mika, I wish I could. I broke my back when I was 12. So no. Will I pass my classes this year? Yes, you will. Nice. And Perry, pop a follow and get 1 free yes no question. Elizabeth, same goes to you. Pop a follow. Paul Max giving hugs everywhere. Will I be famous one day? K-pop? Yeah. Nice. I hope for something good though. And Elizabeth and Perry, you get free as nose. Is my husband cheating on me? No. But you might want to talk to him about this. Max, you are absolutely right. More story times, please. You want my book? Then we need worse lives. If no one is in, then we could read from my book. Will I move home soon, Perry? No. You won't. Anyway. Coconut cream pies? Papa followed to get a free yes and no question. Like Polly's did. Am I going to have problems with my feet? Yeah. Sorry about your feet. Will I meet a celebrity and K-pop? You have already used your one free yes and no question. Effing chat. You guys should see how it looks on TikTok. It's even worse there. With the piano and everything. And Miss Z. Will me and my baby's father end up together? Yes. Nice. Story times about life. My life? I haven't done anything. Fine, pop my hip. Nice. Story time. No, Mika, I haven't done anything. Calm down. God damn. Right, do your yoga, take a deep breath, and fake it till you make it. Resting is just as important. Wait, why has no one told me about the bar? What the fuck? I undid the whole bar. Have a fabulous day. Lulu, you have a fabulous day. What got you into readings? Nothing. It just never left me. I grew up in a very pagan household. So literally, I never got into this stuff. It just never left me. I've been doing this for 30 years now. And guess what? I'm 30, so... yeah. Lord, oh Lord, will Oda eventually give his head a wobble and talk to me? Also, I have talked to Oda, so don't worry about that. He's a fine guy, doesn't want you. It's okay. An angel. Will my boyfriend Chris come back to me after leaving and blocking me? Will he also regret it? Nope. Could read card before he could walk? Honestly, yes. Dowsing rods was the easiest ones for me personally, but can't even hear you, and that is fine. Max, that is absolutely fine. K.T. Mard, Papa follow to get a free yes or no question. Can't hear you clearly, but it's hilarious. Wild Moon, that's the thing. I can't control the sound of the piano. I wish I could. Why always I be stuck? God dang it. Welcome fellow 30 member. What? 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 What do you mean, Mika? No, Virgil, it moves. Have you ever held the dowsing rods? You can't fight the dowsing rods. That's the thing. No matter how hard you try. That's why they work. And Felix Felinius, pop a follow and get one free yes no question. Just like Kevin Leas did. Liken, have a great day. Bomboink, you too. Welcome to the 30s club before 40. Thank you. I'm immortal until otherwise, but cool. Max, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Do I succeed in opening a mission? Yes. Yes, indeed. Virgil, do it. It's actually quite fun. A martial artist, Mika. Yep. Wow, you're really narrowing in, huh? With one of the two person I'm thinking about. Yes. Terry Linney, pop a follow to get a free as no question. Never mind, Terry Linney, you've been following for 237 days. God damn, I'm gonna answer you anyway. Will I obtain a reliable vehicle soon? No. God damn it. Why is the camera brighter here? I don't know, Max. I don't know. I'm actually quite annoyed with that. It's like there's a haze filter on it. Did I get the rods? Yes, Faith. Potato, what dude? Papa follow to get a free yes no question. I'll see what dojo they were a part of back then. Hey, yeah. Will I find my floors? Yes. No, I'm gonna allow that though. I'm absolutely allowing that though. It's the mofo that was flagged though. And GG, Papa follow to get a free as no question. Adding vanilla oat milk? Nice, Brian. Nice. There we go, GG. Am I getting a raise anytime soon? Yep. Just reading. Yeah, I'm like, my dyslexic ass sitting here for 30 minutes trying to read one comment. Mika? No, and I think we both knew this. No one in the US has balls enough to do that. Binta, Papa follow to get a free yes no question. Asari, same goes to you. Aaron, welcome back. One can hope. Mika, one can certainly hope. Hope for the best, plan for the worst. Vincent, am I getting employed DGPC for sure? Nope. Yay, like it. Woo. In the blood of Lord Jesus, God our Father, holy, holy, holy. That was a weird texture. Is the right decision for me, Cushy? No, it's not. But people, if it's alright with you guys, I'm getting really tired. So I'm thinking if I should end here. Would that be okay with you people? Conab. Thank you. So with that said, I'll see you in the morning. And for those interested, pop into my profile, click into my link in bio, and check out all the things that I offer. Private readings, live readings, witchcraft lessons, witchcraft books if you want to learn, spells, and memberships. The memberships you can get so you can get a private reading every single month, a live reading every single live, and we are live every Monday to Friday, these hours. So, with that said, I'll see you guys soon. I'm just gonna end YouTube and Twitch first, so goodbye YouTube and Twitch. Probably like him.